Fuck with me and my clique, I'm a slide.
Yeah.
Okay, that was good enough for the talking.
Right
back to it.
Back to it too.
Right back. Come on.
Bro squad, nigga. Bro squad. Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch. I'ma slide. If they talking heavy, get them hit. I'ma slide. I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch. Bro squad. Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch. I'ma slide. If they talking heavy, get them hit. I'ma slide. I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch. You know I got it on me and I'm ready. My name whole weight, bitch, I'm heavy. I take that nigga life because I'm petty. I do that shit for free, fuck the Fetty. Wow, the baby, then bop, pull up on that nigga block. Those shots, body drop, put that nigga in the block. Get that nigga kill my dog, so I'ma kill his pop. Get that nigga kill his pop. My niggas itching to slide, you must be itching to die. Talking that shit like you high, pull up on you, give you 5. I give you 9, you know that I'm reppin' the 5-9, nigga, you know that it's prime time.
CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show.
I'ma show them just how petty we can get. We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch.
CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show.
We gon' ride. You can let them know we ready in this bitch.
Time of the game.
I'm a slide. I'm a slide.
What? Well, it might be a little wet in here this morning. I don't know.
Yeah, you know we heavy in this bitch. Homicide.
I take your life because I'm petty.
What? I take your bitch. What? You kill my dog, so I'ma kill his pop. That's the ultimate revenge.
That nigga killed my dog, I'ma kill his pop.
So I'ma kill his pop. Damn.
When I first heard this drawing, I was all salty because I thought he said, the nigga killed my dog. I thought he was going to say, so I killed his cat.
That nigga killed my dog, so I'ma kill his cat.
Right, I thought he was going to say that.
Talking about?
And then I realized that didn't sound tough at all.
It didn't sound tough at all. No.
Not a bit.
You killed my pit bull, I'm
kill my pit bull, nigga. I will kill every cat in your house.
All these damn cats. Let me steal your rabbit.
So then I realized that he wasn't saying that. Pop sounds better.
What?
Kill your pop.
What? Kill your pops.
We will kill your daddy.
Kill your daddy because he raised the son of a...
Because he raised because you the son of a bitch.
Damn.
Kill your daddy.
You know what? I ain't even mad at you no more. I'm mad at your daddy. That's how I'm going to be, though. When Cody get in shit, I ain't going to be mad at the kids. I'm going to be mad at the dad. Like, yo, you raised your kid to do some nut ass shit that made my son have to fuck him up. Now I got to fuck you up. I think that's how parents feel when they got to argue with other parents. I ain't even mad at what the kids did, because they kids. Kids gonna be kids. But you raised your kid. You raised your kid to do some nut ass shit like that to my kid, so my kid had to knock your nut ass kid the fuck out. Now you mad because your nut ass kid got knocked the fuck out by my nut ass kid because you raised a nut ass nigga. Ain't that some shit? I tell you, that's why I let his mom handle the school shit.
Your kid is
because I'm gonna hurt somebody.
Your kid is son of a bitch.
And he don't know his fucking ABCs, nigga.
And his feet stink.
And he don't know his 1, 2, 3s, nigga.
You're a horrible parent.
Fuck your children, nigga. If they're not mine or my niggas' kids or my bitches' kids.
Wait a minute.
Then
wait a minute.
Fuck all the kids.
No, don't fuck none of the kids. No.
No, not fuck them. Like, fuck them.
I know what you mean, but not that way either.
Yeah. No, you can't say that.
No, fuck.
There's some kids out here that you gotta be like,
you know what? I was about
that.
to say, in retrospect, yeah, because I take his face off your face. Yeah, so you right. Fuck them other kids.
Fuck them other kids.
Yeah, fuck them other kids.
I don't know what morals and principles and values
they
was raised on.
Parents do better.
Yeah, I don't know they morals and values and shit.
Because you're sending your children out there to possibly get their face blown off their face.
See? Get your face blown off your face. How about that? I never seen no shit like I never seen a face get blown off of the face.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just seen faces get blown off.
Yeah, off your face.
I've never seen a face get blown off.
There's still gonna be some face left.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's different.
For you could contemplate the error of your ways every time you look at some of your face.
A pretty dope artist said, I don't want to see your face no more. OG said, I don't want to see your face no more.
I'm gonna take his face off. Your streets.
He said, I don't want to see your face no more.
Your streets.
So I gave them all 7 up
So
top.
I gave them all 7 up top. Headshot. Bedrock. Who the big my papa? Little bedrock. Yeah, streets. Yeah, streets.
Yeah.
Face off your face.
Take your face off your face. I don't like your face.
You know who said that? Eddie Murphy said that in The Heist.
I take your face off your face.
No, he said, I will blow your face smooth off your face.
Now, real quick, sidebar. Funniest comedians ever. Eddie Murphy is my number one.
Eddie Murphy is
He's
fucking
my number one, yo.
bro.
He's literally my number one.
You know what?
I got Eddie at my number one.
You know what?
I really.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
yeah.
I respect everybody. Don't get me wrong.
Pure comedic genius. Yeah.
Like between him and Chappelle.
Yeah.
Pure.
I was about to say Dave Chappelle is my favorite comedian.
Between Dave Chappelle and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Pure.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
pure.
Pure.
Like, yeah.
Without the
essence of comedy.
Like Kevin Hart has the animation. I mean, like, but pure. Like, they can just talk.
Like, tell a joke.
And it'll tell a joke.
Yeah.
Like, it is fun.
Yeah.
They don't have to be too
No
super silly. Like, Martin is super silly. Yeah. I'm not a big Martin fan because he just
you gotta be in the moment.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta be in the moment.
Thing.
You catch some of it. Nah, these niggas will go up and stand in front of the mic and kill you for an hour.
Definitely.
And kill you for an hour.
Chappelle and Eddie, definitely them two for sure. Them two,
you know what?
They're my 1 and 2 for sure. Like, they're like 1A, 1B.
Yeah, I was about to say.
However
1A,
you're feeling,
1B, whatever.
Yeah.
Because from
Chappelle,
from every edge of the spectrum.
Chappelle, I'll tell you this, Chappelle, out of all comedians,
he might deliver a joke the best.
I was about to say, he has the best shorts. Like I mean, like, you could take a portion of 3 lines, and that's it. Like, if you go on YouTube and you go to the YouTube shorts, like the reels of YouTube,
right,
he's on all of them.
A million of them.
You know what I'm saying?
You could section his set out.
Yeah, he's
if he
real
does
worthy.
an hour set. Yeah, if he does an hour set, you can section off them joints in like 10 minutes.
Kevin Hart, you kind of have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta watch the whole.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he leads into things, and then he come back for some shit, and that's what I like about him.
That's what he's good at.
He'll come back to a joint, and you'll be like, oh shit.
Yep. I do.
Yeah,
I do like that. The only thing I don't like about some of the like super rich and in the spotlight comedians and shit, like the Kevin Harts of the world, sometimes you can tell that they are richer than what the jokes are.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Because, like,
it doesn't
translate.
translate.
And then I'll be like, wait,
nigga, you're not doing that.
You doing this special out your crib.
Right. That doesn't relate. Right. No. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Dave Chappelle, like, a good comedian never makes you feel that way.
Yeah, Dave makes me feel like he's broke like me.
And that's amazing. No, look, and it's amazing because you know he's talking about a different class of bread. You know he's talking about a different class of trouble. But he makes it so fucking relatable that nigga, it could be talking about a loaf of bread. Nigga.
I got somebody said Cat got some fire too, but he ain't quite as good as Chappelle.
Well, see, the only thing about Cat is, oh shit.
I think with Cat, you have to,
he's more of a relatable comedian.
Yeah.
You have to some way relate to his joints.
I like that. I like that one. I like that one.
Which in turn relates to you having to watch the whole show. I like a motherfucker that if I'm not flipping through it, but like you said, sectional. Like, fuck, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Who can you see, like, young now, right? Young comedians right now, right?
There's a comedian from the city. And Feisty brings him out. Yeah, and Feisty, well, he's a part of that Feisty, but his name is Cody Jack.
Cody Jack.
Check
him out, y'all.
Check him out. Cody Jack.
Check him out.
And he is fucking hilarious. Shout out Cody Jack and shout out Feisty the comedian. Feisty the comedian. Cody Jack. Check him out.
I know this person is already on. Like, they already on in a sense. It looks like they already on, but they're not on. They haven't scratched the surface yet. But I will say, I think the leader of the new school, I believe, is going to be DC Young Fly.
who is fucking incredibly hilarious without the yelling.
Yes. He doesn't have to yell.
Without the
He don't have to do that.
I watched him in the set.
Stand-up. Bro. Yeah, his sets are really good.
I watched him in the set, bro.
It's a difference between
total difference though.
DC Young
My
Flies.
guy, don't be ducking shit.
It's a difference
Shit.
between
Come get a seat.
It's a difference between DC Young Fly's stand-up and DC Young Fly on 85 South or DC Young Fly on Wildin' Out. It's a different.
It's a difference.
You know what I'm saying? He knows how to differentiate.
And I didn't think he had that. I thought he was a commercial comedian. Like I call that commercial comedian.
That's what I fuck with.
He fucks a
he's
room
relatable.
up, bro. He fucks a room up.
And I think for these newer generation kids and stuff like that, it's gonna be good to see somebody that actually came from some shit.
And that's what I was about to say.
Whole journey through YouTube,
he might have,
YouTube and Instagram.
He might have just walked off the like the nigga. His set is he might have just came from his day job.
Yeah.
And then you like the nigga has a great
now
set.
It's like he's everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? Who else?
You know who I like too? Since we in that little group, I like Carlos Miller. I like
Carlos.
I like
he's
him.
very dry.
He's
dry humor.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
And
different kind of humor with
you
him.
don't get his joint until like 3 seconds after the punchline. You see the nigga looking at you like this.
Yeah, I like him.
The
only thing I don't like about these new guys, they rely on Instagram a lot. I want to see a lot of them.
Is that a bad thing?
It is because no matter what happens, they have to translate over to that stand up, and you can tell a lot of them don't practice. You know what I'm saying? You could tell a lot of them don't practice. You could tell a lot of them don't. They don't talk to other comedians that have done it already. You can tell
in the know of.
Yeah, they haven't. They're not able to make that transition, and then when they make that transition, they don't go back to making that transition. They just go back to Instagram.
Yeah, because they don't have material.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't have on Instagram. You could just wing it, pop up something, say something.
Most of
cut
them,
it off.
mostly like most of them that are on Instagram, they're really big on like the reels and stuff like that, which I have no problem with. I think it's good for Instagram. It's good for TikTok. It's good for all the platforms. It's good for people to make money.
What do you think of Country Wayne? Who be doing?
It's cool with his skits sometimes. Sometimes he's a little extra. Like I don't like the fact that he like. All right, so this is what I do want to say. Like, if you're gonna be a comedian, right? Like when I mean a performing artist, right? If you're gonna be a performing artist, pick what kind of performing artist you're gonna fucking be. Like on some shit. Like I'm tired of comedians dropping albums.
Oh.
I am. I'm really tired of it. I'm tired of basketball players not winning championships but dropping albums. I'm tired of it. If you're gonna be a performer, pick what you're gonna perform and stick with it. And just
so you can't be a multi faceted or performer. Like
I don't want to.
There's a difference between being multifaceted and performing.
I don't want to. I never wanted to hear God rest his soul.
Cool J started as a rapper and he's an awesome actor.
No, I'm not talking about
Name me a basketball player that's a good artist.
But even when LL Cool J is doing his acting heavily, he's doing acting heavily. He's not dropping music.
Like how Meth Man didn't come to the concert.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm working.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm working now.
I wish him call. Like I like that. Like if you going like Damian Lillard. Shout out Damian Lillard, phenomenal basketball player.
Horrible rapper.
No, he's not bad.
You like it?
No, I don't like it because I don't like rap. I don't like rap music. I don't even like.
No, I'm not even talking about.
Music.
I'm not even talking about genre. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about. Have you heard?
Don't like rap.
I'm saying, have you heard his songs? Have you heard of Damian Lillard?
Yeah.
I did. I didn't like it.
I like it. It's a vibe for people that
you like the
rap.
Kobe Bryant joint too, though.
You know what I'm saying? I like the joint Think Big because of the words. Think big.
Yeah, I don't
think big, bitch.
Name me a successful athlete that crossed over to music. I can't name him.
Shaq, he went platinum.
It was never okay. So
that was horrible.
On paper,
Shaq,
all that
Shaq
shit was horrible.
The
I don't even know
Diesel?
why.
Yeah, all that shit was horrible.
Shout out to DJ Acting Up.
He made movies too, but they all
no.
suck.
I just personally feel it though. Like you know what I'm saying. Like for example, Iman Shumpert, right? Take Iman Shumpert, right? He became a rapper, right? He wasn't playing basketball. He was a rapper. He was going on interviews, promoting his music as a rapper.
Yeah. Nate, what was the short boy name?
Nate Robinson.
Got knocked
he
out.
was a rapper.
Yeah, he did try.
You're not allowed to rap. You can't rap after you get knocked out. Take it from
think
Joey
it was
Jazz.
before he got knocked out.
Once you get knocked out, it's a rap.
Yeah, your cred fucked up. As Reed.
You better go to Pop.
Be an advocate.
You better
rapper.
go to alternative.
You could be an advocate.
You better be an activist. Nigga, that nigga got knocked out a
Stop
gangster. Woke up activist.
Woke up, said non-violent.
Old friends turn ops out here gun marching. it's so many people that I be seeing out here that be gun marching. I be like, yo, you're so fraud. You're such a fraud. You're just fraud. I hate that shit. That shit irks me. I just feel though you going just stand on your shit. If you're gonna be a fucking basketball player, then accomplish what needs to be done at the basketball level.
Yeah, do the basketball
and
level.
then go ahead and do your thing.
Do the basketball
Kobe didn't
level
drop an album until he won a championship. You ever noticed that? He won 3 actually. He won 3.
It's a fact.
And then he said, all right.
Wait a minute. You can't be talking this shit and people
Let me
don't
become
know
a
who you
rapper.
is, sir.
Yeah.
Just because you walked up here all VIP and shit.
I don't give a fuck how
Not
many
a
hundreds of $1 million your contract was, Damian Lillard. We want to see you play basketball, my guy.
Hold up, Mac.
I ain't saying shut up and dribble. What I'm saying is
Shut up and dribble.
shut up.
But,
saying it,
I
but
mean,
I'm
you do
saying
get a
it.
hefty check.
Like think about it.
No, you
Bron.
get a hefty check.
Think
I
about
ain't
if
saying
Bron
it, I'm
dropped the
saying
album right now. Like, come on,
I
yo.
shudder. I shudder.
Come on, yo. But I bet
shudder.
you that shit would
Not at
sell.
0-4.
It would sell.
I don't want not
Kawhi
at
Leonard.
not at 0-4.
Kawhi Leonard went gold.
He did
as
go
an
gold.
executive
He
producer.
did go gold. He did
Come on,
go
man.
gold. I don't think he said shit on it.
But he won a championship though, so
Yeah,
I
won
can't
a
be mad at him.
Right. You got some time to fuck around
You
with
got
you win
time,
the chip.
and he fake. I mean, he's injured.
Fake injury. I
not
heard
fake.
you. I heard you. I heard you. We not going Kevin Hart uncle that. No, you said he fake
Right.
injured nigga and I heard it.
Kawhi the nigga at the basketball court that take like 8 plays off and then it be game point. He be like, all right, bet. Y'all need
Put me in,
all right,
coach.
all right,
Nigga. Put me in, coach.
all right, I got you.
Big homie. No, you can't see the lighter. Who the fuck
yeah,
are you?
but yeah.
Yeah, you can't see shit.
Who is that
we
guy?
We got a guest in the building, man.
'Cause
State
it's
your
about to
name,
get goofy.
who you are, you know what I'm saying, a little bit about yourself, and then we're
A
gonna tap
lot
in.
of bit about yourself.
My name. I got a million and one names, but I go by EMAC in the music industry.
Okay.
I write, A&R, produce.
Hiding his face. Put it down.
Yeah, you know, I like long walks in the park. 32, Leo.
You a Leo?
That was fucking awesome.
Y'all cool. I can deal with like.
Listen, I don't see. I can speak on a lot of Leos. I don't mean to get on off subject, but you know,
I don't know about like
people-
guys, but I
people
know
look at me
Leo
as a-
women are the worst. Shout out my mom and my baby mom.
See, that's the thing. I get along with a lot of Leo women for some reason. I don't know. Like, it's
'cause
like
you a
love-hate.
Leo.
It's like a love-hate thing.
Yeah.
No, it's because you a
It's
Leo.
toxic.
Demand.
And it's
fact.
toxic as hell.
That's a fact.
2 Leos is a Leo with anybody is fucking toxic.
Toxic. That's a fact.
But 2 Leos, that's
Oh,
fucking.
I'm
that's,
not a Leo,
that's,
so
you
it
ever-
doesn't
same
apply to
person.
You ever
me.
see the Simpsons movie? You see when that toxic waste where the John the pig fell in there and came
That's
out
a
with
Leo.
1,000 eyes? That's
That's
a
a
fucking
Leo.
Leo. That's like fucking Leo.
Mm.
Fuck with a Leo. You got 1,000 eyes. You coming out that relationship with a whole different perspective on everything.
And ain't been in a relationship since my last Leo.
Chuck,
Since
Chuck.
Leo.
Shout out my baby mom. Man. I love you to death. I love you to death, Cody's mom. I love you to death. I love you to death. But
can't.
goddamn, you Leos, man. Y'all something else. But speaking of Leos do great things. You know what I'm saying? My mom had me.
I mean,
Oh, Jesus
shout
Christ.
out to your mom.
The guest
You know what I'm
name is, oh, God, my mom had me.
So speaking
Shameless
of, what are
plug.
some of the great things? What are some of the great things you have done, my guy?
So I started off acting. I was in a couple of movies, behind the scenes and in front. Brotherly Love, that was shot here in Philadelphia.
Oh, all right, bad.
1982, that was shot here, literally in my neighborhood. So I was able to, you know, get a featured role on that
Hey.
and behind the scenes.
Hey,
Then I branched off to music. Started working with Chris Brown.
hey. What time period was this?
Wait, I'm about to say, brother, wait a minute. We don't need the condensed version, sir.
This-
What
No,
the
I don't.
fuck?
Hold on,
We ain't had that much time
So-
yesterday, but you
so-
got time today.
Is it Run It Chris Brown? Is it Forever Chris Brown?
No,
or
this
is
is
it
not even
Take
fun.
You Down?
This is not even forever take you down, Chris Brown. This is like so I started working. So when I was doing the film production, I actually worked on Brown. This is like his comeback.
Call this nigga Brown. I
Peep
like
it,
Yeah,
peep
oh,
the nickname.
nigga.
That's how I
Bro.
call Bruno
Yeah.
Brown. I call
Pick
Bruno
I
Brown.
was gonna say I know a Brown, but it's Bruno. You know,
Shout out
we
Bruno.
on our way though, Browns. I'm gonna be calling you Browns.
Brown.
We be doing our fucking
Yeah.
bop.
Brown.
So continue, my guy. You and Brown.
Yeah, so I was like a production assistant on like songs like Turn Up the Music and
Ooh, I like
Sweet
it.
Love.
Ooh, that's
and
my joint.
that was on the Fortune album. That was after the whole
Yeah,
situation.
that was
That's
after
it,
the whole
like his comeback.
whooping Rihanna. I mean,
Allegedly.
getting into a conflict with Rihanna.
That wasn't
Getting
even
into
alleged.
it.
You said with my ass. It wasn't even alleged.
I'm not with you, McCall though. I look,
Hey, man,
look.
facts is
When it
facts.
comes to domestics, you know what I'm saying. I wasn't there, so I don't have an opinion on it.
Yeah, I don't have an
You know what I'm
opinion on
saying?
it, but you know,
Both of them make great music, and that's all that I care for them about.
Yeah,
I don't got an opinion on it, but
Yeah.
I do know facts.
Unless Rihanna, you decide to leave ASAP and call me, then I
Crying.
care. Like that nigga's a bitch. Like he pussy. Like fuck that
They,
nigga.
they,
you know what I'm
they,
saying?
you know, I don't know.
Well,
what
outside
their
of that, if
terms
you don't want
are,
me,
but
then fuck both of y'all when it comes to that shit. I like y'all music though.
crying. Read this.
So around that time, yeah,
So,
around
yeah,
that
man,
time.
so around that time, I'm doing film and things like that. I'm still in college and everything, and I was just at a standstill. I hate being at a standstill of not knowing what's next, and it's kind of like you gotta kiss ass sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially here, and I don't like doing it. I really don't like doing it, so I had to find another way. So I ended up, doing what we're doing now, interviews. I was doing celebrity interviews and things like that. Went out LA, and I happened to meet one of my homies previously years from doing a video shoot for him for a song he produced for the artist. Now the artist was Rob Allen, who's from Jersey, and he wrote Forever that you were just mentioning for Brown.
Good drawing. I'm about to say that name sounds familiar because I read credits on shit.
So do I, and I've been doing this shit as a kid. But if you listen to the song was like a tri-state banger, so to speak. The song was called Wifey Material, and my homie Don City had produced the record. And that's my partner Don City, and I had met him around that time. So the year I was doing the interviews, he was nominated for a Grammy for Tank, Genuine, and Tyrese album that they had together. And we just reconnected, and I just told him like
TGT joint.
Yeah. So I went home. So I'm in the he introduced me to Genuine and Tank, Tyrese. I'm all on the stage as if I'm basking in their glory.
Facts.
So and this is around this time. This is like 2013. I'm really heavy in my mind like that I want to do music, but I haven't told nobody except for him. But I didn't want to take away from his moment, being on that stage to be like, yo, bro, I can do music too. Like, I just let him just bask in his glory. And then I went home, came back to Philly, waited like a couple of weeks, and I just knew like, I felt as though like if anybody can give me a shot or give me some beats to like write to, it would be him. He gave me the beats, sat on them for like a year because I still didn't know what I was doing. So then from there, I kind of just like was looking for like other writers and singers to record the demos. Came across finding a writer and a singer, Blake Winter. Shout out to Blake.
It's my guy.
Yeah, it's my dog. So we connected heavy in the beginning, but then we kind of like fell off because I'm real like let's get this done type guy. Like I'm the Joe Jackson without the beatings. So it's like and then you growing up here, you get all them false hopes and I can do this and people can tell you what they can do and then can't do it.
Right.
I'm not that person.
Right.
So he had to like see it to believe it type of thing, and that kind of we clashed a lot, So we ended up, going our separate ways in the midst of all the bad shit that was going on in my life. Now this is like a year now later, and to me after getting the beats, and I went back into production. I do a little commercial shoot. And I'm still like trying to figure out how I can get on Chris Brown's album, like this royalty album now. And I reached out to my homie Cam Wallace. He produced Upgrade You for Beyonce.
Hey.
Within that year, like I was like, yo, bro, we gotta work. And it was just like, I got you, bro. A bunch of I got you bros and nothing. So I'm on set doing this commercial and I reached out and he kind of like hit me back. He was giving me the same I got you, bro type shit, but he was dead ass serious this time.
Right.
So,
it was just different.
Yeah. So we just going through ideas and I'm just telling him like at this time I'm going through a breakup and, Brown was going through the situation with Karuchi and stuff like that. So just brushing off, giving them ideas. I think everybody that was a part of this record was kind of going through like some relationship shit.
Thanks.
So I let him do what he do just by, those ideas and what we all was going through. And then he brought me back a record. So when he sends me the record, I listen to it. I'm like, yo, this is fire. I fucks with it. But I don't know the opinions of everybody else because this is kind of like my first time, like, getting somebody outside of Blake to do the demos. Like, our first demo that me and Blake did, Jamie Foxx wanted. So from there, I knew, like, we had something. Like,
facts.
A no to me, a response no to me is like, okay, that's a yes to me. Because it's hard to get a response, let alone just a no or a yes.
Facts.
So I took that with a grain of salt. Like, fuck it, we just gonna keep dishing shit out. So when I sent Don the demo, what I realized the first time with Don, when you send demos, like if he'll like it, he from LA, so he a West Coast nigga. All he say is nigga, 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 nigga. Right? So when I call him, well, when he calls me, the first thing he say is nigga, cause the shit fire.
Right.
He amped about it. And at this time, he was in a writing camp with Brown, and he had his ear, so he was just telling me like, yo, I got his ear, like, so if the shit fire, he gonna record it, but I just need niggas to like really put the work in.
Right.
So I'm delivering the message like I'm the one that got to play. So he was like, he was gonna send it to Brown, whatever, blah blah blah. And weeks go by, like I wasn't hearing nothing. I ain't hearing no traction. Like, and at this time, like I'm dealing with relationship shit and just got into a bad car accident.
Damn.
Phone bills,
First you lose your
cable
bitch,
bills,
then you
yeah,
lose
like
your car.
yeah, that
Now
same
it's
weekend.
Bills.
All this shit is the same weekend.
Take women, man. They destruction.
Man, hell yeah. So I I'm gonna
that?
say some. I'm gonna
It's
say
crazy.
some. I know I got my
It's
cousin
crazy.
building.
It's
So
crazy out here. It's crazy out here in these streets for men out here.
So I just text him just to call, just to get some type of, energy or connection. I'm like,
Facts.
yo, bro, like, I don't know if
What's
you've been
going
trying to
on?
reach me, but,
Mm.
if you need me, just hit me. So he was like, no, I wasn't trying to reach you, but I got some news. So he didn't call me. He called me FaceTime and shit. So he was like, I got some good news. I got some bad news. I'm like, well, give me the bad news first.
Right.
Bad news was the record that me and Blake had recorded, he didn't cut. Cut means record the song,
Right.
like his version of the song. So I was like, well, what's the good news? So he was like, No Exit made the album. No Exit was the song that Cam did.
Good job.
So I'm like, all right, bet. So not knowing the process of how he works or any artist, I'm just thinking like, since he recorded it, I'm on the album.
Facts. It all comes together full circle.
Man. So then,
Boom, boom, boom.
leading up to the album come out, track list come out. I don't see No Exit on the track list. But me, I'm still like, oh yeah, like I'm still on the album. I'm still walking around like I'm still on the album, knowing that I don't see this name on this list at all.
Yeah.
So, the album comes out. I go to FYE because they said like there was gonna be 2 bonus singles from the iTunes standard and then the standard version.
Right.
So I go to FYE, me and my homie. I grabbed 5 CDs before I even look at the back of the cover to see if it was even on there.
Right.
So I just happened to just look, and I didn't see No Exit on there. So I'm like, wow, like this shit really not on there. Then I'm calling around trying to get people to figure out like what's going on. Then they telling me it's gonna be on the deluxe, wasn't on the deluxe. Then he did like a international version that was only on SoundCloud before they was paying people for SoundCloud.
Right.
So I was like, I mean that's cool, but I want to get paid for my shit. Like I don't just want that shit to be on SoundCloud and then people just bypass it. Like, so from there, I had came across this guy who kept like all his captions were captions from No Exit, and the shit's not even out yet. So I'm like, how do you know these lyrics? Come to find out it was his cousin. So I'm like, all right, you're somebody I need to know. We built a relationship. So now I got Don, who got the connections to Brown, and I got Spice, which is his cousin who I'm referring to, who got the direct connections to Brown. So I started not using, but of course, using my resources with them.
Utilizing,
right, to get in the door, right?
Right.
So then I found out that he was working on Heartbreak on the Full Moon album literally right after Royalty Drop. Right. So from there, I'm like, all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start finding other writers, producers, whatever, pitch these, because they would hit me up for records like, yo, if you got some records, even if it's outside, send them to me.
Right.
And that's how I ended up getting 7 songs on Heartbreak on the Full Moon, mixed in with the, shit I created and A&R'd and got songs from other creatives and just pitched it, and I ended up with 7. I did No Exit, To My Bed, Heartbreak on the Full Moon, the title track, Paradise, Even, and there's 2 more. I can't even think of them. But so that was me out the gate. I had 7 off the first.
I can't remember them Jones.
So since that time, what have like what you up to now? Like what's
yeah, so it's still the
what's
same
your
thing.
next? Okay.
So that was my first time out the gate, and then I'm getting a little name for myself. So now with other people that I help, they're telling others like, yo, you need to connect with this dude. And that's just how I would just make plays.
Yeah.
Some shit I don't even get credit for. Hella shit I don't even get credit for.
Facts.
Might get a little upfront
bridge
check,
it,
and then I just keep it
make
flowing.
the bridge. Yeah.
Exactly. So I went on to do a song on Indigo Deluxe, which is called Nosedive. They didn't really do too much, but to me, I don't look at it as like
you on there.
Like it's just
like
it's
just
forever. Like
yeah,
the catalog builds, and then later on, when you ready to sell the catalog, it's gonna mean something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that's gonna sell for lots of money.
That's a fact. So I ended up selling the 7 songs at that time because not knowing the business, not saying like
not fully understanding.
Yeah,
the business,
because I didn't know how the money comes in,
Yeah.
like how I get paid off of things, and I'm looking at these checks. I'm like, bro, like I can't keep getting these $600,000 checks one time. Then next thing I know, my last check in the year be $200. Like something got to give. So now at this time, I done moved to LA. Well, I'm trying to move to LA. So I ended up selling the 7 songs of Heartbreak for like $17,000. But couldn't tell you what I did with that $17,000. I gave it away, gave it out. I'm eating out every night, drinking. So I'm learning from these. I'm learning from these mistakes. So with me not having those songs, I don't have. Once the $17,000 going, it's like I need to go look for a 9 to 5 because I don't have no income coming in for those songs no more. So I had to start over. I got somebody outside. I had to start over.
He outside?
Yeah, Lil. So now I'm working on things like I was with this little team we put together August. I've seen this last album with the whole Jada Pinkett shit that blew up. So we did majority of that album, 18 songs collectively on that joint. So that was a lot. That was allowed me to get like some credits back, have like some type of income. Album didn't do shit, but I just want the credits to be able to just have income to eventually sell it later on.
Facts.
So then the year Kobe died, which is so crazy because I was actually in LA. It was Grammy night.
Saddest shit ever.
I woke up and I'm like,
rest in peace, 824.
Definitely rest in peace, Kobe. I woke up and it was like so like dreadful and dreary outside. Like it was so cloudy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this shit is ass for it to be like Grammy days. Like it ain't never supposed to rain in California, right? So I my guy Lil. So I found out on Instagram, which is crazy. But getting to that point, that week, I get invited to my homie Chizzy studio to write a record. And originally, for some reason, everybody knows to be like, yo, E-Mac, I got this song for Chris Brown. Even though I work for different artists, that'd be the first thing they'll say because it's so, I won't say easy. What's the word I'm looking for? So accessible.
Yeah.
So, we get in the studio. It's a bunch of people, like 10 people in the room. We ended up creating the song for 7th Streeter, which turns out to be Guilty, featuring Chris Brown. We sample, Total and James Brown. So we do that. So that comes out last year. And then last year, I was heavy working on Chris' album. We probably did like 20 songs for the album, but 4 stuck to the album. So the 4 we did were Warm Embrace, which was major to me because
that's my
everybody involved except for one of the writers, and no disrespect to him, gave me my start. Like this was the beginning. Don City, D-Beck, and Spice. Like all this came. This is my first single on Brown now. Now I'm already 15 songs in, and this is literally 5 years later my first single with him. Right. So I'm ecstatic about it. Then I go do Forbidden. I co-produce Show It, and then I got one on the deluxe called Petty. So that was the 4 that we did. So that's where I'm at right now. I know pandemic year 2020 was when like a lot of these songs were recorded. I was able to get a Beyonce placement off, right?
Fire.
I'm interacting with her A&R, Marielle. Shout out to Marielle. But it's just another thing of the no exit thing. It's like you don't know if it's going to make the album or not, so you want to try to get more out. Granted, it didn't make the album, but it's just something in the tuck.
Yeah.
If Beyonce decides to put it out, and then I'm grateful for it because that's really a person that won't. It's hard to even get a response. So that's why I said about the no. Like it's crazy because
just to get a response is something.
I sent her an email 2020. This was like Mother's Day, and I was sending shit for like a year. Never responded. So then I sent this one record. She was just like, I like it, but it's not. It doesn't fit her. It doesn't fit the direction. So to me, I'm like, oh, that's a in my book. Like she responded. So now I need to go back and find something that's gonna fit.
That she like.
Man, this was 2020. I go back to my email all the way in 2017 to find these records for her.
That's how I be doing.
She hit me back on a Tuesday like, yo, I need the acapella, the sessions and whatever, blah blah blah. because she wanted to record it. But then again, like, of course, you know, the album just came out and it wasn't on it. But
She liked it.
I want to guarantee, but I don't because I don't know. And then Beyonce's so secretive, I don't want to give it away. But I think it will come at a later date. So, and it's two records. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So those are the things I'm working on right now.
That's solid.
Are there some other artists that like you? And if you could give me your top 5 artists that you want to work with in your career.
Brandy is one.
Okay.
Puff. Artist wise, because I was gonna say Pharrell, but artist wise, Sierra, Justin Timberlake,
okay,
and Drake.
Brandy though,
and Brandy, like she's the vocal gospel, she's the vocal Bible, like
I like her.
number one. Like I can listen to Brandy vocally, all day, every day.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Brandy,
that.
like,
I like that.
Brandy though.
Brandy.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bro.
And that's the thing. Like a lot of people I want to
over
work with.
Monica.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people I want to work with are
really?
like, you know, people are considered not hot no more.
Vocally?
I'm torn.
Hell yeah.
I think Monica will take you all the way to church, like all the way, barefoot like a fat girl.
You talking vocally?
No, ain't nothing wrong with Monica at all. Shout out to Monica because I had records on Monica too. But Brandy, like that's somebody like like a kid, like I grew up on.
Okay.
Like, I would listen to her albums more than. So so remember when they did the verses, right? And it was this thing like, and I understood it when they said it like this, like Monica. It's different. It's different crowds for both of them. Like they're the same person if you really, but Monica's gonna give you that. Fuck you, nigga. This what I'm on. Either you go take it or leave it. Brandy is more like this is how I feel.
Facts.
I want you to know how I feel. Type of thing. It's like more like sentimental with Brandy.
Okay, I can dig that.
Monica was for the
because I will put Monica on when I want to
like,
be on some fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not about to listen to Sideline Ho on a regular. Like Top of the World, the shit with Mace and all that shit. I can listen to shit like that every day because it's like it's relatable.
Shit, even on a late night on the way home, son, look, have you ever get on that drum?
But
that shit.
Have you ever?
Have you ever?
Listen, Brandy is dead.
Vocally though.
3 in the morning. Have you ever found it? With the windows down, sunroof over it.
So who inspires you? Like where does your inspiration come from musically? Who inspires you?
Then, well, still a majority of it's life, but like now with me learning how to write and produce and things, like I could be hearing things. I could just be walking and just hear. Like I'm on a porch with him every day, every morning, right? And if he ain't talking about his music, like I just we both feed off ideas off of each other. So it could just be shit like that. But for the most part, it's just literally shit that I go through. A lot of my stuff be like dealing pertaining to relationship and women. Like, we all go through that shit every day. We all go there every day. So it just be like different, whatever mode I'm in, whether it be sad, happy, like freaky, whatever, savage mode. Like, so it just come out that way.
Okay.
I fucks with you.
Where you see yourself in the next pound, bro? Like the next
next 5 years.
Yes, sir.
I will hope. So Grammy nominations is coming up in 2 weeks. So that's what I'm hoping. I feel like all the stars is aligned that way because even with me saying, you know, when I sold my songs for that and I had to like rebuild my catalog to get money, like the 15th is also my big payday. So to have Grammy nominations and my big payday on the same day, like those stars don't align like by accident. And then I feel like so my grandma passed this year, right?
Shout out to Aunt Faye.
My number one person, right? And not to say this, like I've been prepared for that for years, right? And I always felt like when shit started getting good for me in the music shit, that was going to be taken away from me.
Facts. I felt that.
Warm Embrace.
Shit again.
I felt like when I got my big break, something important was going to be taken away from me.
I feel that.
Warm Embrace came out April 1st. My grandma passed April 8th, which is the same day. I had a sister that was older than me, passed on April 8th. Now we do Grammy nominations on the 15th and my big payday. I just feel like all those things are just aligned for that to go exactly the way I want it. So to answer your question is to be Grammy nominated 5 years to eventually, hopefully win one, because music is not like going to be like my forever thing. I'm not going to be doing this for the next 30, 40 years. Like I eventually want to go back into production and film, take the music money and invest in my own shit. Get these connects that I have and get these different actors and shit and pay them, you know, have that relationship to have big movies and shit like that.
I just want to be an extra.
It's a process.
Have a production company, a publishing company, because I still want to be in music, but I just want to be far, 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 far behind this shit now.
Facts.
Like
That's
I want to be like Slim, Baby in them. Like I just want to just be Slim, him in the background. You'll never hear Slim name, but you always hear Baby. Like that's what I want. Like just start a publishing company, have writers and producers under my belt, because I've been helping these different artists and writers and producers get on, and never made them sign anything. They go off to do much bigger things, which is a great thing. But it's like if I would have
could have ate.
Exactly.
There you go.
It's so many people. When I say so many people, it's millionaires. They more money than me, as they should. They took it and ran with it. But me, I was so like, and somebody told me this the other day twice, and I'm like, I can't make this a third time. He was like, stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. I can't give people the benefit of the doubt to not do what's already been done to me. Like people just up and leave. They backdoor situation. I'm just getting finished finalizing a situation where I co-produced a record on Brown album. I help a guy get on. Mind you, he burnt me out of pub for a Yo Gotti record 2 years ago. He came back. He apologized. Something I said, bro, let's get back to work. Gave him another shot, and he did it again.
Wow.
He backdoored the situation.
Bro. You show me who you are.
One time. You only get one time.
Show me who you are. I see
get
it.
one time.
So it's wicked.
I limped away. You're not gonna fucking wheelchair me away the next time.
So it's very wicked out here. But you know, it's what I love. Music is everyday thing.
Cause when it pop,
yeah, the industry is vicious.
This is what I want to do, right? This is what I want to do.
You gotta learn.
I got off the top, like off top, off the top of my head, I got 3 songs, right, from 3 artists. You know what I'm saying? That I think deserve a spotlight. You know what I'm saying? And I want to play these records. You know what I'm saying? And get your opinion on all of them.
But the real opinion, you know bro, we don't bullshit here. You heard?
No doubt, no doubt.
Can you do me a favor? Can you load up Donnie Casino Make a Band? Can you load up
oh no, you gotta like.
Can you load up Bro Brothers Shit That I'm On? And Mr.
There was a couple of artists.
Let's throw Milani, Pretty and Ratchet.
No, I heard that. I know that one for sure.
You know that one?
I heard that yesterday.
All right, hold on. All right, so yeah. So all right, babe, you heard that yesterday.
There was a couple of vibes I fucked with yesterday.
All right, let's do Stay Solid.
Yeah, no, yeah. All right, yeah, Stay Solid.
Let's do Stay Solid. So Make a Band, by Donnie Casino. I'm good. Blood Brothers, Shit That I'm On, and myself, Stay Solid. And then we're gonna come back, and then I want to get your opinion. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run all 3 through, and then I want to get your opinion on those 3. And then right after that, you know what I'm saying? While we in the midst of all of that, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga about to get his mop top.
I'm about to get my mop top done. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about.
So yeah, so let's get into these 3 songs, and then we're going to introduce, you know what I'm saying, the lovely hairdresser is going to be preparing my hairdo today, you know what I'm saying? We're going to tap in with her, and then we're going to get your opinion and all that good stuff, and then we're going to continue to have a great show.
No doubt.
All right? Sound good?
Yes, sir.
Bet. Let's get into it too. Donnie Casino, Make a Band, Blood Brothers, Shit That I'm On, and County Kravitz, Stay Solid.
See, I think we got one. Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a bag, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Say, yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Know that we making a band. Young nigga walking in, I got a plan. I got a plan, goddamn. Young nigga walking, do my dance. Twist my head, I say, baby. Only no shit. details, don't know who did it. Just for the crib, you know it ain't rented. Just for the crib, you know I'ma take it. Yeah, I'm on a mission, I'm counting on 50s around them. Yeah, I'm fucking that bitch, I'm planning on flying her out to my city. Yeah, I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. Hey, it's just my ambition. Hey, hey, they say I'm stuck up in my ways. Fuck up on my face. Please don't slip up my J's. Yeah, I need a band. Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Damn, you know we making a band. You know we making a band.
CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show.
Look at the damn KBA chin. Hey, look at the. Hey, yo, wait, nigga. TV. Look at the shit that I'm on. Hey, you know what TV be on? Get laid. Wait, no shit that I'm on. No, wait. You tryna keep up and I'm gone. I'm a star in the rain. Girl, you know that I'm with it. If you just want me, I get it. You know that it don't be no limit. You know if I'm giving you limit. You know you was mine from way back. If you wanna take time, just say that. If you wanna be mine, just lay back. You can shine with the shine in this Maybach. Two-tone white bone, ceiling dome, girl, come on and get it. Two-tone rose gold wrist froze, girl, you know that I'm with it. Girl, let's run up a bag, making the Mac. Got them thinking like how to do that. We had to go upgrade our swag. Now we can rock all the lasagna that we never had. This shit that I'm on, hey, you know what shit it be on. Get laid. No, wait. You tryna keep up, but I'm gone. I'm a star in the rain. Bitches free, baby, I cannot waste time. With that foreign, why you give me FaceTime? I've been ballin', I'm feeling like AI. When you see me, I'm dripping in flavor. Know you loving that shit that I'm on. Cause I'm ballin' and I get that paper. Shout out TV, that's Brody for sure. Dig it a play and the haters gon' flame ya. I let them bangers bust. Lil' mommy, I'm dangerous. Try to run up and you really gon' get it. I'm told that he got the aim on us. Turn you to dust in a minute. You play with my spinners, little boy, ain't no saving. Y'all say you want war, I'm with it, she with it. These hollows, fuck your face up, bro. That I'm on, hey, you know what shit it be on. Get laid, ain't no shit that I'm on. No, wait. You tryna keep up and I'm gone. I'm a star in the rain. Yeah, I always do what I want, cause I'm just running it up. If you fucking with Tick, then you gonna come up. Spending a lot in the tuck. Me and the mill, we are not to be touched. Tryna get in and you trying your luck. Tryna be friends, I ain't giving a fuck. Try if you want, I ain't showing the love. So that means I ain't giving a nothing above. No love, hardcore, for those days. Showing it to me. Always stay 10 toes in those. Just episodes. Always watching my body, cause I'm watching you watching my body. If it's something, I'm giving it up. And then somebody's gonna get touched. Right. The shit that I'm on, hey, you know what shit it be on. Get laid, ain't no shit that I'm on. No, wait. You tryna keep up and I'm gone. I'm a star in the rain. I'm a star.
CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show.
Something told me to stay, you was worth it. I've been working, we ain't perfect, that's why you for me. I got money, you got honey. this. I got all this love and you got nothing. Cause your past done stripped you of the perfect timing. Too much time I give you lies I hear, but I stay here. Cause the time we share is so revealing. I'll treat you right, I will. I'll treat you right, I will. Just tell me you'll stay silent. We ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you'll stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you'll stay silent. Just tell me you'll stay silent. I've been thinking, who you talking to when you feel lonely? I've been thinking, you're the only one I let control me. I've been drinking, so much trust in me, I'm never sober. I've been missing you so much, I'm scared of starting over. What's it gonna take for me to have you to myself? It's so easy to have anyone, I don't want no one else. What's it gonna take for me to keep you to myself? It's easier to be alone, but I want something down. We ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you stay silent. We ain't gotta do what they do. Just tell me you stay silent. In time we'll see things through. Just tell me you stay silent. Show me stay silent. Stay silent.
Stay silent.
CME Morning Show, CME Morning Show, man. We back, man. We back at the CME Morning Show, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm your host, Kenny Kravitz. I got the Chef Rick 8 with me.
Every fucking time.
I got
Remember
Nelly.
it.
I got Nelly, Yoga Fitness in the building.
You already know, it's your yoga soldier.
You know what I'm saying? I got my guy right next to me, man. He's an A&R, man. He's a producer, man.
Tell him your name one more
a
time.
little bit of everything,
Yes,
man. You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
E-Mac in the building.
In the motherfucking building, man. And we got L in the building.
AKA
as well,
my
man. We in
cousin.
here, man. We just jammed out the 3 dope songs. You know what I'm saying? So from the top, let's start with the Donnie Casino Make a Band. How do you feel about that record? And what kind of advice do you have for Donnie Casino as far as what he should do next with that record? What should be the next?
Donnie Casino needs to talk to me. That's what's next. That shit is out of here.
Out of here.
Let's get it.
Donnie,
band like-
where you at, Donnie?
I need that MP3 to go home and listen to.
I got you.
Like I told you, when we was listening to it, homie Shayna, shout out to Shayna. She at Def Jam right now. She manages Armani Blanco and D Sturdy, a couple other people, but I feel like that's his lane, and I want to try to get that in her. Well, not try. I'm going to get it in her hands and see what she thinks. But I love that song. I heard it yesterday. When I was
You loved it yesterday.
Let's get it.
Casino, we
Where
are.
you at, Donnie?
The next song was the Blood Brothers, Shit That I'm On. What kind of advice do you have for them about that song as well? What do you think about that song?
I love that record as well. I would love to hear it again to get another feel for it, because the first one and the third one really stuck out to me. Saying that, not to take away from the second one, because when I hear songs, like, I know people come out and be like, yo, just a song I want to put out.
Mm-hmm.
But in my mind, always, what are you doing with the song? I want to do something with the song for another artist.
Mm.
So, but I love the song. I would love to hear it again to see who I would think fits them. But I love it. And especially the third verse, whoever that was, I don't know, because I heard
Same boy from the first verse.
Yeah,
That's
that was
Tifiano.
Tifi.
So did he switch his voice around?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's what makes.
Yep.
So I love
Two
that.
tone boom.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Because the third, like, I of course, the second verse is what I really paid attention to as we was talking, because I heard
Jabri.
Yeah, Jabri. His
and
voice
then,
is a switch up.
I got to listen to the last verse with the more
Yep.
tenor voice,
Yeah.
which made me love it. But I would love to listen to it again just to see who it would
So
fit.
you'll get that too.
The third one,
And then Stay Solid.
Stay Solid, man. I thought,
Man, that joint was all right. The nigga who sing that joint, he a little. The song is all right, but the nigga who sing that joint, bro. God damn.
I thought of Jacquees from the rip. Well, from the beginning still, I thought of Brown. I thought of Chris. And I was about to say, I need this for Chris. And then I kept listening. It gave me Jacquees vibes. I love it. I fuck with Jacquees. It's a dope vibe. Like that one I really paid attention because it was R&B. That's my shit. So I'm gonna always listen to R&B. Like really pay attention.
We're gonna have a good time, my guy. I got a ton of music for you. I just give you everything.
Yeah. Because he said off the rip from the beginning.
Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate that.
Shout out to Lil.
Definitely. Yo, you got some music, Lil? This is what I need you to do. If you can, send it to glockaware@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Send over a record. You know what I'm saying? We definitely want to get you playing here as well. You know what I'm saying?
Thought you was just gonna sit around?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Did you think you was just gonna sit around?
This on Spotify, etc. So called Voice and Reason. AI Ab got a message in it. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Shout out Swag 100 Podcast, man. OBH Records collaboration album is out right now, presented by AR Ab, hosted by DJ No Frills and Swag 100. You know what I'm saying? It's send it. You gotta send it to me. Send it to me, Swag, to the glockaware@gmail.com. You can tell us, right? So yeah, so we're gonna get into some more music, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to get, you know what I'm saying, my hair done. You know what I'm saying? What's your request? Oh no. All right, bet. I got you. We'll send some music over to Toucan and stuff like that. And yeah.
In the meantime, too, could I get no, fuck that. Could I get You Ain't Riding for Your Folks?
I like that song.
Oh, I love that. Oh, wow, what?
How you ain't ride for your folks, nigga?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We made him a ghost. How you ain't ride for your folks? We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't approach. How you ain't ride for your folks? We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't approach. How you ain't ride for your folks? We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't approach. How you ain't ride for your folks? We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't approach. I sent some niggas to your mom crib where your mom live. Had my youngin' drop a bomb there. Shit like Times Square. How the fuck you got your homie picture on that fake chain? When you see them niggas chillin', you ain't do a damn thing. I'm the type to drop a dub on him, start a campaign. Add an extra 5 on it, see if things change. I got hitters, I got steppers, they ain't going for that shit. Pull you out of high and put the pressure on your bitch. If I offer her the quarter, she be setting up the lick. First we put you in the ground, then I make her suck my dick. Them niggas pussies. They ain't slide for they homie, niggas pussy. They better act like they don't know how you ain't ride for your folks. We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't approach. How you ain't ride for your folks. We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't approach. How you ain't ride for your folks. We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't approach. How you ain't ride for your folks. We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't approach. Writing on that nigga page like he about to read that shit. That nigga 6 feet under, he can't even see that shit. I don't get it. I don't know what niggas on. Instead of sitting home crying, get your blicky, get it on. Make it rain with the chop. Singing like the op. Cracking like a lobster. Turn it to a monster. We pull the K's out. Wait until we knock his ways out. How we doing? Fuck the cops. They gon' pull the feds out. We going fast. They ain't ride for they man. Them niggas dead. Better know the fuck I am. How you ain't ride for your folks. We made him a ghost. Know we do the most. I suggest you don't
CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. on glockaware.com.
Oh man, you already know what it is. DJ Most Hated. Bruno Brown. Project. We about to give you this newish.
Please bow
Talk to Obama. Yes, sir.
Be my blessing tonight.
to the light, speeding. It's a blessing to be breathing. Don't care what you preaching. Trying to turn it for the weekend. Ain't worried about nothing. Too focused on achieving. Don't care about your thoughts. Too focused on believing. In Tokyo, drifting to the light, shifting with the gang, lift it. With the gang, lift it. Tokyo, drifting to the light, shifting. Today I might get it fired. You so worth the ticket. You so worth the ticket. You already know we on our side, little bro. You so worth the ticket. Shining bright as we sit at the light. Taking flight, ain't nobody in sight. Make a left and bang on this right. Make a left and bang on this right. We just young niggas living this life. We just young niggas living this life. Might bust a pick with his wife. Tongue out looking like Mike. Throw the ass in the shirt. Throw the ass in the shirt. Throw the ass in the shirt. Bend it over, I hurt you. Throw the ass in the shirt. Throw the ass in the shirt. Throw the ass in the shirt. Bend it over, I hurt you.
I might get it to you tonight. Tryna make it to your crib. I might even lose my license. The way I'm driving, baby. County Cravings. County Mix. I went through hella pain. Had me no umbrella, can you stand the rain? We will hustle to the sun up and we find a way out first the front room. Big 40, come my brother, let it ooh till I clear the room. We ain't have it then, but we got it now. They wasn't about it, but they about it now. How the sound used to pass on me. Tell me I ain't shit, then throw that ass on me. Treat me like that last for comfort for me. I should lie to everybody, even when it's for me, probably. I done lost a lot of money, helping people that ain't for me. I done had so many women, that's the reason I'm lonely. Even when I find somebody and live clean, they do me dirty. Even when I show them different, they just flinch like I'm hurt them. It's a shame I scarred these women be, but play the perfect person. High attitude on Walmart, but you want me buying Birkins. Man, these niggas got me fucked up, my name County, but I'm merch. I'm from the county, but I made it out the bottom, I'm a learner. Took my niggas off the block, they went from hustlers to earners. But my niggas from the county to the city, showed them burners. I can't trust a bitch, I seen them do the most, that shit disturbing. But I love you, been detached from you, I'm detached from you. But that ain't what we gon' do, no. Looking like the mayor when I walk through. Sending beats to swarm. Everybody, I can trust nobody, yeah. Fuck everybody, I can trust nobody, no. Let's go one time. I'm like, fuck everybody, I can trust nobody. Remind me some money, invite me to the party, bitch, pull up in that ask me.
CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show.
She asked me how I get that. Carly ran out and get it to you. County Cravings.
Yeah. At this point, y'all niggas need to just close your mouth and open your ears, you understand? It's a difference between them, they, and us. Nigga, I'm a sound hustler, you understand? It's a difference between you, he, and him. I'm him. It's been mad crazy, rolling through the city, I miss dying, I've been mad lately. Problems I get past maybe, and my past crazy. Fucking with a bitch who fucked my man, that shit was past crazy. Problems I get past maybe, I've been working too hard. From the basement I've been working, I done took it too far. Niggas hit the brakes and stopped on me. Cut that bitch off, cause I ain't feel she had no time for me. Fucking up my grind, homie. I had niggas who was close to me, they killed, died. I'm strapped down, so now I don't want no one approaching me. I love my brother, but I don't feel that nigga fuck with me. It's fucked up, we smoking, I don't feel this nigga company. I call my man since I've been out of jail. I only seen him 2 times, I guess he busy as hell. My mindset was like fucking, but I'm wishing him well. Forever wishing him well. Facts. These days, I think like, need to just hey man, I've been going through some shit I probably can't say to y'all, but it's like speaking how I feel regardless of how y'all feel. Hey man, my feelings, man. and die. Still miss my young and die, but fuck it, let me sit and cry for all the pain I feel inside. They kill Quan. Got me in my feelings, I feel traumatized. The feeling of me getting back. Seeing your mom cry, just knowing she'll never get you back. They killed Black and Ree, I'm scarred for life, can never get them back. Fuck you mean, why I'm strapped? I'd rather go to jail before I let these niggas catch me lack. Shit, that's heavy facts. Niggas send shots my way, I spent the block, I'm bending back. Knowing that my closest friends can change, I can live with that. I keep my head high. I see a nigga plotting on me, that's a red dot. I gave life to all my niggas and I did. I kept it real and never changed and never will. Before the change, nigga, I'm still the same nigga. I went to jail and came home, these niggas changed on me. Chasing that paper with a big blue face, my name on it. Seeing that mic, I'm talking my life, that pain on it. Look at my brothers, I'm feeling they doubt, the shame, homie. Thinking to die, I'm seeing his grave, that pain on me. Facts. You feel me? If I ever born to die, I still miss my young and die. But fuck it, let me sit and cry for all the pain I feel inside. They killed Quan. Got me in my feelings, I feel traumatized. The feeling of me getting back. Seeing your mom cry.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, don't walk out the door. You want more, so much more. They only see you as a score. Oh no, oh no, don't walk out the door. You want more, so much more. They only see you as a score. You shine bright like a star. But you don't know who you are. Oh, I can see the hurt and every scar. Oh, I can be the one that healed your heart. Oh no, oh no, don't walk out the door. You want more, so much more. They only see you as a score. Oh no, 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 no. Don't walk out the door. You want more, so much more. They only see you as a score. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. They only see you as a score.
What are you doing with this?
That's in the tuck, so we can talk.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So we can definitely.
No, the nigga sound like a genius, Brody.
Nah, that's some Beyonce shit right there. We gonna talk offline.
The nigga something like, yo, listen. Remember what I told you yesterday, right? About me, right? There's my vicarious. I always got a backup plan. Remember I said I'm, pastor?
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Fucking ridiculous.
I love.
That joke could go anywhere, Brody.
Yes.
You hear me?
Like,
that joke could go anywhere, Brody.
Like.
Yeah. I just had no idea what to do.
Everybody's trying to do that joint right now.
Who produced that?
Actually, DJ Activate.
Is that Activate?
That's Activate. Yep.
Bro, we got the best white boy in the fucking world, bro. Nah, real trap. You gotta meet him too.
I got an idea, man. We gonna talk offline about that.
All right, let's chat.
You gotta meet Activate too. That nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, this what's the white boy who was feeding the mouse to the snake in Road Trip? What's his name? That movie. DJ Witcham. What's his name?
Isn't that the same boy that played in Hustle and Flow?
No.
All right, never mind.
I don't know. I don't think.
But him too.
That's who you remind me of.
Actually, that's who I'm talking about. No, that's what I'm talking about. Hustle and Flow, boy. The white boy who helped him, that was on the beat machine in Hustle and Flow.
With Terrence Howard and Ludacris.
I ain't see that movie.
For real?
Real shit.
Oh, you gotta see that joint. It's a good joint.
This
saw like
nigga.
bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, this nigga activates like a savant or some shit.
Speaking of movies and speaking of savants and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably wondering why
Squad,
my
where
hair
you
look
at?
like that. You're probably looking why my hair like that, right?
Yeah, chisel.
Oh, that's because, you know what I'm saying, I have a lovely hairdresser in the building with me today. And,
Swag.
you know what I'm saying? Which is also Nelly's cousin. You know what I'm saying? And
Swag.
you know, we're gonna talk. So let's swing this mic around.
It can get swung. Watch the mask, watch the phone. It can get swung.
I need to grab my whatchamacallit. We're gonna swing the mic around here. Swing it this way, and then what I'm gonna do is
put the stool right there, bam. So you can be seen. They need to see you. Come on in. Why you hiding? They don't already been on camera several times.
7 is on the
What are
mic.
you hiding for still?
The 7 is live and direct, nigga. 1900, we live and direct. Dial World, they know what it is.
Cause I need to be home. Mama, I'm around. And I think we made it.
all right. So yeah, we here. We
Yeah,
around. We
everything
around
else,
like a donut. I like it. I need a
Sit in
shorter
that
chair.
butt
Sit in this one.
face.
I know. See,
You
so
still
rule
taller
number
than
one,
the
guys.
sitting
Rule number
down.
one, guys. You got to make sure that you know what I'm saying, have the equipment for your people to do what they have to do, like electricity. Some of these niggas is homeless, so no guy like.
Where did we go?
But no, so
Shout out Real Squad T Jizzle. Crow Fest tonight.
So yeah, so tell the people a little bit about yourself. You know why you do what you do.
Well, okay. First off, my name's Leticia.
Leticia.
I don't know. I guess it's something that stemmed from childhood. I used to play with my Barbie doll, my Cabbage Patch, and I used to always do their hair. And I used to try to curl Barbie hair, and I burnt it one day, and I was like, oh, I can't put heat in plastic. And I was like trying to comb Cabbage Patch hair, and I couldn't comb it because she had twists. So I was like, oh, okay, you can't put comb the twist. So I'm like, all right, so let me figure this out. I know I had to braid her hair, and I had to just put like braids or ponytails in Barbie hair, or just give her an updo or a bun. And it was just, my family members did it. My little cousins was my first muse, and then I had a sister, then it was her, and I just was doing everybody hair, and I liked it. Certain styles I wanted, couldn't get. So, you know, I had to figure it out. And I just kept going, got faster, got better, and I just love to see people happy and smile and things of that nature.
She gotta be a pro because she got the lowest comb ever in this nigga head right now.
So doing hair, right?
Precision.
I was about to say now, when you are braiding, right? Is there like a specific kind of comb you should use, or can you just comb, just get a
rat tail? They be using the rat tail.
I'm more so into the carbon and the bone now. Before I used to
the
use
carbon in the bone.
Okay, this is carbon right here. This is a carbon comb.
Oh,
it's
that
more
ain't
durable
plastic?
for heat. Like, so say for instance, I'm pressing somebody out and I'm doing comb to barrel.
Right.
My comb's not gonna burn.
Ah,
It's more
interesting.
protected.
Okay.
And then the bone comb and carbon combs are actually better for parting. You can get more of a clear part.
A clear part. It's nothing like a good clear part. I'll tell you that much. Gotta have a clear part. Because if you don't have a clear part, then it's foggy.
And believe it or not, everything is literally mathematically inclined,
Foggy
even with
clear.
doing hair.
Really?
Yes.
So what kind of math?
Definitely.
What kind of math are we experiencing?
Geometry.
Geometry. Okay. And can you see now? This is crazy because it's when I was in school, right? We used to always say, "Ain't never gonna have to use this stuff when we get older." Blah blah
We
blah
thought
blah
that,
blah.
right? We
Right?
thought that.
And now look at that. We're in geometry class. So let's start from the top. For the people that have been removed from school for a long time, what is geometry? Is that
No,
shapes?
we not in geometry class because I didn't go through.
Is that shapes? That's the shapes, right?
Yes.
Oh, all right, bet. See, I know what I'm talking about.
So that would fuck with like the parts, the angles, and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ah.
The differentiation between getting 6 or 5 in your joint. You feel me?
Right.
Hey, B-Nor.
Knowing the
B
precision
Norbit.
how to
Looking like
balance.
Norbit.
God damn it.
He looked like Norbit.
Norbit.
Now we gotta play something from B Norb.
You look like she just
look
told
like
you that
Norbit.
you was her boyfriend.
You literally do look like Norbit after he got married.
No, it looked like the part where she was like, "You got a girlfriend? You do now. Hold my hand."
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, B-Nor is the other co-host here. Well, actually, his name is not B-Nor. He's
Jacket
an artist
store.
formerly known as B-Nor. He's Andre Brown. We call him
Andre
B-Nor
Brown.
Andre Brown, though.
bad Andre.
But no, he's B-Nor is somebody that he's another creative. You know what I'm saying? He's another one of those guys. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of outside, like, besides the production, because I don't think he produces. I'm not sure. But when it comes to just like how he just hops into a mode inside the studio when it comes to his words and stuff like that, it reminds me of like Kanye when Kanye was like Backpack. You know what I'm saying? Like, he reminds me of like that part. We was in the
Somebody
studio.
said yesterday he reminded them of Anderson .Paak.
Yeah.
And that's a great joint for him.
Yeah.
And that was a big it was somebody who wasn't us too, Mac. Like, and it resonated.
He's
because
like
his
Anderson
live
West.
show. Ooh, shit. Ooh.
Anderson West.
Kanye Pack.
I like it. So Letitia.
Leticia, yes.
Yeah, my man, nice as shit. You seen it? Yeah, it's fly day. Yeah,
It is fly day, so you gotta be fly. So Letitia, what we talked on the other phone the other day, and I was like, you know, you can do your thing. So what is it that the people are going to see today? I gave her creative control.
Well, technically, we're gonna give you some straight backs with a twist.
Ooh, I like it. And I'm about to get the sides, you know what I'm saying, the fade and all that, you know what I'm saying, with the high C high, you know what I'm saying? That shit, yeah. It's about to get real. Who is that? I don't even know who you talking to. You don't even know who you talking to right now. Like, you talk to me any way you want right now.
Your size is heavy.
Huh?
Your size is heavy. I thought you get the shape up before you get the braids.
No, you get it after.
That don't fuck with your drunk. Nah, look, because I had my hair.
All right, so that's a good question, Letitia. Should a person get their shape up? Like, if they got how I got my sides and stuff like that?
Because them joints, good lord.
For me, I prefer the shape up first because
okay.
Yeah, it define the lines.
They have to go in and wash your hair all over again.
She can't. She need that. Be nice. No, she can't hold it with her hands. God damn it.
See.
Now, what was the question again? I'm sorry.
So for you specifically, you were saying that you would prefer somebody get the shape up first.
Yes, I would prefer you to get your shape up first because it works for the barber. And I would prefer it to be nice and clean because you don't want the product to be there and then he's trying to cut and he got to wash you all over again or clean your sides. So it could be, it's more so to protect him when you get it.
Protect the barber.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that barber.
Sometimes I'm not even going to lie. Hold up. I'm not going to lie. If I was in the shop, I would have took it down myself. And then I would have let your barber go ahead and do what he got to do. Just to get it out my way.
So shout out to all the barbers that got a braider.
Oh, that's the plan.
Make your lines cleaner too.
So look,
I would never
shape up too. So look, this what we doing. So
12 years certified, licensed, so yeah, definitely going next moves.
I was about to say, so the next thing for you, you know what I'm saying, is like you just were saying, is a shop.
Definitely. Right? All in one stop shop though, not just a shop.
What's an all in one stop shop? For you. Your vision of an all-in-one. What's your all-in-one?
I have a big head. I don't know my.
All right, well look,
very high. So technically, I need a warehouse. Is like that big. It gotta be like warehouse
like
type
Madam
status.
C.J. Walker shit.
You already know. But yeah. So technically, I want you to be able to come in because cosmetology. A lot of people just do hair. It's not about hair. It's about like just breaking down the word cosmetology. So technically, it's the study of something. So once you get into it, you have to know the whole. Like they took the anatomy and someone was just talking about doctors and things of that nature. We were the first doctors. And they stripped us of our serpent, which is on the side of the ambulances right now and the pool. And then, we had a cosmetology museum also in West Philly and they shut it down.
What?
Yeah.
That before or after they dropped the bomb?
Oh, it was way after. I went back for my teachers, so that's actually how I found out about it, because the lady took us there on a field trip.
Hey.
And it was very, very informative, so I was kind of hurt that they shut them down. So that's why you got to have people like us that went to school and learned these things. Stop just letting everybody else feed off of what we have and what we know. As far as a nail salon, waxing, makeup. You learn all that in cosmetology school. You take out all that money. Why not have it all in your building? Just have a place for it.
Talk heavy.
So that's my goals. Everything all in one building. Even tailoring. I like to cook too. That's my other thing.
Oh,
you got a kitchen inside the lot.
So what's your
I promise you.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Oh my God.
What's your favorite dish to cook?
So
Ooh, that's kind of hard to say.
Top three then.
Top
Let's do
three
top
dishes.
three. Top 3 dishes to cook.
Dessert first.
Nigga, shut up. How you know dessert is one of the top 3?
I'm gonna start with food. Let's say jerk chicken.
Let's go.
Salmon.
Bang him in the back of his head.
No, everybody don't know how to make jerk chicken though. I'm just saying.
Talk to him. That's facts.
Everybody can't do that though. I'm trying to tell you,
Everybody
it's
don't know
a
how to make
specific
that.
taste they gotta have. And my salmon, oh my God.
You fell in love. I fell in love already.
Salmon and rice.
That's why I said I can't really choose because it's like.
And what's the third?
He said 3 food dishes, so
3
my
food
third
dishes.
would be, I guess I would say spaghetti
Hey,
because
yo,
my
you know
grandmom
what?
taught me, my great grandmom taught me how to make that, and you know,
Come on now.
she put her whole love, foot, everything up in that, so you're not just getting meat, you're getting
Between-
some vegetables, you're getting everything up in there. So yeah.
What's your favorite dish, E-Mac? E-Mac, what's your favorite dish?
Man, so everybody knows
To
me.
cook or eat?
So everybody know me for tacos. I love tacos.
Tacos is lit. Yeah, tacos is lit.
Yeah, it was when I first got out there, it was like either you eating at a fancy ass restaurant every night or tacos, because everything else is ass. But a home cooked meal, salmon, baked mac, anything with mashed potatoes.
Yes, sir. Anything with mashed
You be fucking up the Wawa mashed potato bowls.
I haven't had Wawa in so long, but I would though.
Yeah, them joints be hitting. They be hitting during Thanksgiving.
Success, money ain't gonna change nothing about what I had ever. Like,
During Thanksgiving, them mashed potato bowls be squash.
that's a fact.
They really do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all need me in the kitchen for y'all if y'all think that's smacking. I can't take
No, we like it.
lamb.
When we can't get to you,
fuck
you
with
doing
lamb.
here.
Man, listen, y'all better put a potato in the oven and bake that.
I take everything that's decent.
He's
from
a cook.
somewhere
Chef's
else.
the cook.
Chef's the cook.
I don't know.
What, Chef, what's your top 3 dishes to cook? Top 3.
Fried chicken, spaghetti, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I
Steak.
cook really good steak. Yeah,
Yes,
I cook
sir.
really good steak.
All right, solid. My
Yes.
dog. So we have fried chicken.
yeah, the
spaghetti,
steak
and
off
steak.
there.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm really.
Ain't nobody
I'm really
say
good with
chili.
proteins, but well,
Nah,
figure-
you know what's
you figure
crazy?
Most of the time under corporate, I've been either on saute or grill. So
yeah,
I'm
it makes
pretty much
sense.
a protein guy.
I've been wanting chili since I came home.
You
in
gotta
April.
go. You gotta go down.
Camino,
Yeah, El Camino's.
Yes, Lord.
Second in Gerard.
Yeah.
Yo, for
all-
real. If y'all not doing after this, we can go down there right after this and get
Oh
some
my
chips.
Y'all want some
I
chili?
think El Camino might have made me throw up one time. The one time I went.
It's
last
new
year.
management.
Yeah.
Did you get the chili?
No, I got
No.
tacos.
That's
no,
why.
you gotta
You
get the
got to
chili.
fuck with that chili.
That chili gonna have you
It ain't
good.
no beans
Chili
in it or
good as
nothing.
hell.
It ain't like nothing
like
in it except big ass
brisket.
chunks of
Beef.
fucking.
It's brisket.
Ooh, I hate
I
that
fuck with
kind of
chili.
chili.
I fuck with chili.
You, what?
Oh
don't like
my
that.
god!
Oh,
This
shit.
shit
What kind of
is
chili you
dumb.
like to
She
make?
like the beans and all that shit.
I don't eat beans, sweetheart, but I definitely put it in my chili though. I just don't eat them. I push them to the side.
Oh shit.
I don't mind beans in the chili.
What you like to cook, Kravitz?
I like spaghetti. I like grits and eggs. And
Talk heavy.
I ain't gonna cook it, but I'm gonna buy salmon over rice every day of the week.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Salmon over rice with mac
Watch
and
your money,
yams.
Marshall.
That's my platter, my go-to platter. Like if I'm hungry, I go to Charlie B's, salmon over rice, mac and yams, or I get fried whiting with the yams. No mac, just whiting with yams. I call it Y yams.
I'm a Jamaican D.
Jamaican D's. Shout out Jamaican D's. Shout out. I was on that wave.
You don't like
a minute
Ron's?
ago.
You don't like Ron's?
Nah, Ron's is always.
You know why I don't go to Ron's?
As I got older, it was too much food.
You know why I don't go to Ron's? And I'm gonna tell you the sole reason I don't go to Ron's. Motherfuckers think Ron's a club.
Yeah.
I'm not standing no
hours.
hour.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not standing out there for no
that's
fucking hours.
facts. That is facts.
That was some bougie, unfair shit. So, Ron's, if y'all listening, looking, you losing a lot of motherfuckers with that club line. I just want you to know. The club line, what?
At the window, like,
Look,
yo, can I get
every
two of
time
them?
I'm going to Ron's, this is what happens. God damn, that's the line.
I'm out.
Jamaican D's.
Or the truck, Jamaican D's truck.
Or Flavor Spot. They got some good shit at
Flavor
Flavor
Spot not bad. Yeah, you gotta get the jerk salmon.
Or The
They got
stew
jerk
beef.
salmon.
Oh my God, they got stew beef. That is
shit's amazing.
fucking-
Yeah, they stew chicken good too.
Good Lord.
Ain't that like a good Jamaican
I ain't
stew
eat breakfast yet, so y'all gotta
A
stop.
good Jamaican stew is good. I'm nice with stew.
Yeah, I stew
I'm nice
anything.
with stews. A
You
good
got
stew.
No, you know what pissed me off one time? I went to a spot and they didn't put the stew over rice. I wanted to throw that shit over at their face.
Wait, just a stew?
It was just stew.
You
I was like, what the fuck
that
is this? And I
gyro-
wanted to
them
throw it
gyro
at their
fries,
face.
the halal joints,
You
them
just
trucks,
now trying
like
those?
lamb over rice.
Yeah,
I can
they
believe
not
that. I never
bad.
had one.
Gyros is the
Really?
It's
All right,
we can
look,
go
I'm
anywhere
about to
to eat.
put you on. Across the street,
Oh yeah, he
they
get
do
down.
a joint. They got the first. Ooh shit.
Hey,
Shit.
hey, let's do this. Let's do this
What's
real
up,
quick.
B?
Let's do this real quick because you know, CME Morning Show. We always got exclusive music, right?
Yes, we
You know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My guy Emac in the building, and Crowfest is tonight as well.
Crowfest tonight.
So this is what I want to do, right? We got an exclusive song that you sent me. You know what I'm saying? Can you introduce it?
Yeah.
And then we'll go
this
from there.
This is a song. I don't know when it's coming, but it's a song we recorded like in 2018. But it's going to be Chris Brown and Jacquees' joint album. We did one on here with OG Parker and T Romano, produced called "Get Wild." That's the name of the song.
Yeah, so we're gonna play that drum, then we're gonna come right back. You know what I'm saying? We got Letitia in the building. You know what I'm saying? She give me all fresh on. Emax in the building. You know what I'm saying? Nelly Yoga in the building. Shepard in the building. You know what I'm saying? Lil in the
What else would I
building.
fucking
Andre
be?
Brown is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Bit now
Two
in the
Cam,
building
my
with
guy,
that
can you play
fucking
that
flavor
exclusive
wicked
track?
ass-
So excited, you never had that, you gon' like it. No, you just can't get that shit to anybody. But girl, tonight I'ma take my shot and try to hit it. Shout out, need up, pretty titties. I might re-up one night in my city. Oh, I saw weekend. I gotta knock it down before I stop. Throw these hands on your ass. Don't tell them nothing about me spinning the bag. I promise tonight, baby, I'ma make it last. You gon' win first place. You gon' make them wait. Fuck with me the long way. You throw me down right. I don't know you gon' show me how. Rolling on the floor right now. Oh, no, don't tap out. Let's get wild, babe. Yeah. You know you're bad. You bad. I can tell by how you shake your ass. That ass out of everything she poppin' tags. Fill your guy up with some cash. Rich little nigga bitches treat me like a giant. I'm never paying for the pussy, I ain't lying. She's guaranteed to fuck with me cause I'm the flyest. You know I said I never paid, now I'm undecided. Hands on your ass. Don't tell them nothing about me spinning the bag. I promise tonight, baby, I'ma make it last. You can win first place, you can make them wait. Fuck with me the long way. When you throw me down right, I don't know you gon' show me how. Falling on the floor right now. Oh, no, don't tap out. Let's get wild, babe. No, you want to. Cause everything you need is in front of you. What you know about this hill? It's gon' get loud. In a bed, you gon' run your mouth. Bet it up. King of the jungle when I'm in there, call me lion. Might have to take an intermission if you need something to smoke. Party baggy if you need lighters in the studio. Bedroom, a couple flights up here, us fucking through the floor. I gotta have, I'll make her bad. I'll get it back. Oh yeah. You ain't gotta ask. You know where I'm at. Put it on your ass. I need that burrito. Hands on your ass. Don't tell them nothing about me spinning the bag. I promise tonight, baby, I'ma make it last. You gon' win first place. You gon' make them wait. Fuck with me the long way. You throw me down right. I don't know you gon' show me how. Rolling on the floor right now.
You say you play too much in your open credits in this one. Girl, your body like a Coke bottle, how you curve out. Never seen that before. Girl, your body like a quota, but you're in the sunlight and you shine even more. If I were the stars and you were the moon, we'd be together like all night. But I am the sun and you are the moon. Only see you at night. Roll it up with your quiet touch, loud hit even more. It's much best too when your ass still up. Make me want you even more, but you don't even know that. So I don't even show that. No strings attached, but just a picture moment. And you're better than the Kodak. This wasn't supposed to be so difficult. Maybe in another life we met before. But you already know. This wasn't supposed to be so difficult. Maybe in another life we met before. But you already know. So I'm at my ex-girlfriend's house and we watching Hancock the movie, and as we get closer together I realized that this is us on the screen, and because of that I had to leave, because the closer I get to you, the further away I get away from myself. I'm confused because at the end of the day they love each other, but for some reason they just can't be together, and that's true right now. So allow me to get back to this song because it's time to This wasn't supposed to be so difficult. No. This wasn't supposed to be so difficult. Maybe, but you already know. You can sing this part with me if you want to. This wasn't supposed to be so difficult. Maybe in another life we met before.
CME Morning Show. Every Monday, what? CME. CME Morning Show.
Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, the silly bands. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, the silly bands. A lot of stay 10 toes, so ain't nothing gonna happen to break. I got 3 bros, me and me ghosts, it's a must we pack of the heat. Saw you on D.O. side, kid, think I'm capping that chop. Man, when the smoke let it blow, team nigga check it, then don't need did everything that I speak be facts. I don't cap. If you know me, you know this ain't that. Yeah, homie, shit can get black. I mean, real dark in here. Light it back up, put some sparks in there. Play tough now, niggas wanting dead. That bitch is baller, but he scared. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, head gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Y'all nigga better watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here gonna president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 every time we stepping in. I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways, that silly bands. Ran it up, but I ain't fucking the check. These diamonds on me, I look good when I flex. When I spend, bitch, I go get it back. And when I get it, bet it's more than my life. Pocket watching, need to get on my back. I'm shitting on them, nose making them mad. Ain't no games whenever I spaz. Got a short temper, get that shit from my dad. Young niggas just popping them tags. Got some money, don't know how to act. Feed my family and load up on cats. Say exactly, don't wanna do that. Show fuel like Bunch back that. That's a sign you better get back. All my brothers with me and they snap. If you playing these bitches a rap, then watch out, move, bitch, get out the way, nigga, here to the president. All you see is VVS, bling, 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 bling. Every time we stepping in, I came, my gang, I'm talking about Joe, I'm talking about Grand Benjamin. I get that goofy money and all different types of ways.
CME Show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Damn, I miss you, mama. I do. Damn, I miss you, I do. Mama said, my mama said,
said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said. And even though I'm hurt, your prayers work. I'm staying away from drama, yeah. And lately it's evident I'm the president like Obama, yeah. And I know how you loved him, but I know how you love me more. I'm seeing this after. I wish I would've seen it before. Mama said there'll be days like this. Mama, I ain't never prayed like this. I thank God we was raised like this, cause most people they'll break like this. They used to put me in a cage like this. Now a mask on my face, watch this. You used to tell me I was great like this. It's that smile on your face I miss. Mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. Yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said.
CME Morning Show every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. on GluckAware.com.
Headed to the bank, not making deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got no mouth. Stuff funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, I'm headed to the bank, not making deposits. Taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got no mouth. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's so God get fucked what they talking about. Nigga, imagine me not taking a leap. Imagine me not winning 10 rings. They didn't believe, so I made a believe. Take a knee, I don't know what that means. Technically, you shouldn't talk to me or get done awfully. My dog's off the leash, wild nothing lawfully. Moving accordingly. Wait, imagine me still sitting in the cell. 23 and 1 going through hell. Down at home and all the calls fell. Wish the judge just gave me a belt. I'm the girl, but call me him. All season in the gym, in the coop, dropping gems. Turn 100 to an M, double down and win again. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Did it all from the goddamn pavement. Still here with the ones I came with. Never switch up, always on the same shit. Chase a bag and I'm counting up hundreds. Fly high, shitting on opponents. Pay the lane, they ain't crash dummies. Hit the bank, like give me my money, bitch. The bank, not making deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouths. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, I'm headed to the bank, not making deposits. Taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouth. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's so God can fuck what they talking about.
She throwing that cash, I'm making it clap. Shaking my ass, my buns out. I'm not with the gas, I take out the trash. Little bitch, I don't run mouth. I'm making them mad, they making me laugh. Straight to that bank with my tongue out. I get to a bag, they notice the swag. They don't gotta ask what the funds bout. You thought I was feeling you? I was just trying to fuck. Then back to the bag, bitch, I'm running it up. I was just trying to love. When it comes to my bag, I get it up front. Make speak for itself, I do what I want. Make speak for itself, I do what I want. Bitch, mad, I been killing shit. On the stage, niggas feeling it. We going up, no ceilings, bitch. Got been sturdy, no drilling shit. Saying boss, we body this. We go hard, no problems, bitch. No low balls, we the highest bitch. Let's go hard like a bucket shit.
Headed to the bank, not making deposit. I'm taking my funds out.
GluckAware exclusive.
Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouths. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, I'm headed to the bank, not making deposits. Taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouth. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's so God can fuck what they talking about.
What's up, Milani? What's up, Lonnie?
Kitty got him doing backflips. He acting crazy and bad.
Right.
Nigga with a cabin.
Right.
Nigga pretty and ratchet.
Yeah.
Nigga pretty and ratchet.
CME Morning Show. Let's go.
No, he ain't wasting his time with you hoes. He know I'm the realest, my body the illest. My mood and my wrist so close. I'm the type of girl you don't bring no mama. He know I'm quick, the tip on the bitch. Yeah, I'm with the drama. He going off the Perkins, I'm going off the hands. Take another shot, let the party begin. If we get too lit, then I might break a friend. If we get too lit, then I might break a friend. He like a pretty and ratchet. Run it up like a classic. Bad bitch, I'm a savage. Kitty got him doing backflips. He acting crazy and bad. I'm that nigga with a Nah, open up, nigga, He gon' serve it up like pasta. Heard her know something, Philly, she's raised me. I can get a little crazy. Ain't just a fake, I don't do no hating. When I say slide, you don't keep me waiting. Busy cup business and shit. I rock his business and shit. It's about me and none of them hit. I left him on scene, he causing the scene. And acting business and shit. He checking my phone like who you been chopping it up and been busting it with.
Hey, yo, who the fuck is this?
I'm a bit thought in a Bentley. Should've get Ali real quick, don't tip me. Hit a switch from a nigga like a 6-speed. Keep it main in the side, it's trendy. He going up the Perkins, I'm going up the hands. Take another shot at the party begin. And we get too lit in the mic like a friend. And we get too lit in the mic like a pretty and ratchet. He like I'm pretty and ratchet. He like I'm pretty and ratchet. He like I'm pretty and ratchet. He like I'm
What up? Streets, what up?
Off the ground, call me County Gang. Feel like Kodak Black, no cap. When I see them strapped, don't walk in this trap. That's a fact. We just left the lot, pockets on the lot. What's the drop? You know how I go. Money never stop or burn me out. Why you talking shit? Coming out your lips. You a hoe. If you ain't gon' do shit, get off my dick. We the shit, spending old money, stacking new money. You a new.
Run that shit back. Blockaware exclusive. Run that shit back.
Ace, what up? Streets, what up?
Off the ground, call me County Yak. Gun like Kodak Black, no cap. When I sleep, I'm strapped. Don't walk in this trap. That's a fact. We just left the lot, pockets on the lot. What's the drop? You know how I go. Money never stop or burn me out. Why you talking shit? Coming out your lips. You a hoe. If you ain't gon' do shit, get off my dick. We the shit, spending old money, stacking new money. You a new dummy, you get no money. Fuck around for me. Who is you? It ain't making sense. I can't move with you. I've been through everything you rap. How you make it through my life with you? Why you mad at me? I ain't mad at you. Why you lie? Make them choose a side. I was feeding you, cheating you. Even if the tag wasn't feasible, reasonable. Thought inside my mind, but I had love for you. Free the folks. Why the fake is staying, all the realness go? I need to know why you trust that bitch. I can't lie no hoe.
Played yourself, thought you had a friend. I ain't having that. Big chemist, good in any hood, like a Cadillac. Niggas really think they using me. Man, I laugh at that. Got a tech, it get more foul than a hacker shack. Don't get smoked cause your song got my name in it. I put your blood on the wall like I painted it. My niggas really wreck chase, they be banging shit. Running somebody crib and leave stains in it. What the fuck is that? I'm with my demons and we chillin' in the fucking trap. If I catch you like it, bitch, I promise you won't get it back. If you ain't gon' do it, boo, don't put it in your fucking rap.
Hey, let me get right to the point. I am a king anoint. My click roll tight like joints. Nah, I don't fuck with no porky pig. Nigga, that's swine, that's oinks. I'll put the gun right to your forehead. Nigga, that's just like doinks. Just to prove a point. Niggas, if you couldn't even move a point. Free all my niggas that's in the joint. Sharpen and still up to a point. I heard your girl say that's my joint. That's no shit, she on my dick. I pat the bitch right off the click. Just like COVID, she'll be sick.
Blockaware exclusive.
Squat, 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 squat. Go! Wilder got me going. I'm a fucking savage. Ride around on my side of town with that fucking Matic. My gun like magic don't make me clap, but I make you vanish. You talk crazy when you see me, nigga. Please just don't panic. It's gonna be a tragic. I'm a fucking savage. 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 Go! Ride with the rats in the front seat. Go! Look for the niggas that one piece. Coming at your lips, you on one teeth. I get a nigga smoke like a Dutchie. Or I hit him with the hook like Chucky. My bitch bag got an ass like Buffy. If I shot that nigga and that nigga ain't died well, that nigga must be lucky. Niggas can't see me gonna reach off. Shoot him in the face and I fade off. Grinding, dagging, it's paid off. You get jerked for your money, getting laid off. I'm getting mentally attached like baseball. You're slamming the bitch, I'm about to take off. Niggas talking all hard, but it's so soft. You already know Velcro, throw dog. When my Glock sideways like old dog, I'm a clip long, but it's looking like a profile. When we step in the club, you show off. I turn a nigga from a fade to a mohawk. Niggas got their hands out like an oh y'all. Got a smart bitch, but you wouldn't even blow y'all. Hold up, I ain't even turned up, little nigga. Now I'm about to show off. Niggas out here just be
rapping that shit. After your block and I'm letting it rip. Niggas they see that I'm back on my shit and I'm getting so real while I'm back at the whip. Back on my grind, back on the strip. Back at that nigga, I'm back in the mix. Niggas keep talking this, listening shit. Until a nigga end up missing this shit. I'm a fucking savage. Ride around on my side of town with that fucking Matic. My gun like magic don't make me clap, but I make you vanish. You talk crazy when you see me, nigga. Please just don't panic. It's gonna be a tragedy. I'm a fucking savage. 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 I'm a fucking savage.
Aye, Mr. Shake That, DJ Crazy, Enes, DJ Crazy. You know how blicky it get? 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 You know how blicky it get?
Hustle then hustle, man. Pop back like a rubber band. I don't know what all the trouble is, but they got me back in my duffel bag. Champagne in my bubble bath. You niggas suffering, sucking cash. Puff gave me my first half, but I'm just waiting on the second half. Shorty blicking off a double stack. Pussy growling like a Thundercat. Why the fuck she with that mini skirt? I'm just trying to see what's under that. Big drip got him coming back. Hit stick got him coming back. Hit a lick for 100 racks. Fist fights, no, none of that. Well, you know how blicky it get. You know how blicky it get. Crazy and gave me a hit, and the whole city is lit. That's the Diddy again. Send me a video pic, show me your titties and shit. You know how litty it get. You know how litty it get. You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit. Hey, shake your shit. You know how blicky it get?
CME. CME.
Yeah, CME Morning Show. Yeah.
So I sent the.
I almost ain't want that.
I
shit.
sent. Yeah, I know. I sent the. So you know, I of course, you know, at the CME Morning Show, you know what I'm saying, we break records, you know what I'm saying, we put songs
light on people.
You know what I'm saying? We put light on people. I like that. We put light on people. You feel what I'm saying? For example,
go ahead.
Track Star, Mooskie's Track Star.
Us
you know
first.
What I'm saying? We broke it here in Philadelphia first.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Power 99 and all of them got it after we got it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? What else? Moray, Quicksand. Facts. You know what I'm saying? We got that record here. We broke it here in Philadelphia first. You know what I'm saying? It's a popular artist across the overseas. Her name is Sita Music. You know what I'm saying? Out in the Caribbean. We break every record that she dropped all the time. You know what I'm saying? Facts. She's on fire right now. Yeah, so just when it comes to records, you know what I'm saying? I like to put when it comes to good records that I feel are good records. You know what I'm saying? I'm like nobody to say like I can blah 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 blah. But I can put your record in the ears of people that can say, you know what? I think I can do something with this, or I can see what you're trying to do. I can show you, give you resources in order to do what it is you're trying to do to help you, right? So I sent a couple songs in. One of the songs is "Nothing's Perfect" by Happy Stack Cheese. That's a song that we've been spinning nonstop since we first heard it. He actually got another album getting ready to drop in December. So November actually. That was a good pick. He'll be up here in a couple weeks too.
Good pick.
So Happy Stack Cheese. And then we also got my youngin from the north side of Philly, Killed 2 Times. You know what I'm saying? With his song One Up Top. You know what I'm saying? And they're both two different spectrums of music. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I chose them. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to hear those. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to hear them. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you haven't heard them. And then we're gonna go around the room afterwards and give our perspective on it. And then, you know what I'm saying? What kind of advice would you give these artists on what they're going to do next? You know what I'm saying? Toucan, you can spin that Nothing's Perfect, and then One Up Top, and then you know what I'm saying? We're going to be right back.
CME Morning Show.
CME Morning Show.
Yes, sir.
And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. Hey, 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 hey. And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. Hey, hey, hey. But I still do it without you. Hey, hey, hey. Find a way to move on without you. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I can do it without you. Hey, hey, hey. Look, right? It's hard to explain how I'm feeling. Soul of a hero and heart of a villain. I'm caught in the middle, I'm partially dealing with the fact that you gone. Ain't no turning back, ain't no righting these wrongs. And since you been gone, I've been fighting alone. I've been stressing, real shit. Hard to admit that it might be depression, but all of the time we invested to have it all gone in a second. I wasn't prepared for these thoughts to be all I was left with. Looking back from a distance, I see all the small parts I neglected. They driving me crazy. All the yeses that turn into maybes, that turn into sorry. I didn't make it, I said I was busy, but I was just lazy. Chasing my dreams, I wanted to shine, but to you I was shady. You left and I said I'd do better without you. I swore that this shit wouldn't faze me, and now I'm just living. Right? And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. Right? And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. But I still do it without you. Find a way to move on without you. Yeah, I can do it without you. Hey, 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 hey. And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. Hey, hey, hey. But I still do it without you. Hey, 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 hey. You had my heart and my soul, my heart in your hand. You left it out in the cold. The second you left, a part of it froze. It wasn't part of the plans. We was gonna take it as far as it goes. You was my ride or die. How did we come to this part in the road? Feelings of devastation got me thinking I need medication. I might blow up like a detonation. Fuck around and go off the reservation. I wish somehow I could see the future. I needed time for some preparation. I needed time to get shit together. Wasn't prepared for the separation. Ay, I needed restoration. Yeah, my heart is broken. I might need a resuscitation. I'm feeling dead inside. I ain't felt alive since life found your destination. You used to say I was wasting talent. Wanted to see me get dedicated. I wish that you could've kept heaven waiting. Cause now that you gone, I've been elevated. Swear I'm dedicated. Right? And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. Right? And nothing quite seems worth it when I do it without you. But I still do it without you. Find a way to move on without you. Yeah, I can do it without you. Hey, 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 hey. And nothing quite seems perfect when I do it without you. But I still do it without you.
CME Morning Show. CME Morning Show. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 11 a.m. on GluckAware.com.
We hit a op, go pick your mans up. We gon' box cement, don't try to run and you get jammed up. Double cup of wacky in my system, yeah, I'm zanned up. All he heard was, and he can't stand up. This rap shit too easy. Man, this shit ain't new to me. Little bitch keep on staring, got her drooling on my jewelry. Double tap that switch and keep on showing like it's two of me. All I fuck is bad bitches.
GluckAware exclusive. Run that shit back. GluckAware exclusive. Run that shit back.
Sliding back to back, we hit a man's up. We gon' boxy man, don't try to run and you get jammed up. Double cup of wacky in my system, yeah, I'm zanned up. All he heard was, and he can't stand up. This rap shit too easy. Man, this shit ain't new to me. Little bitch keep on staring, got her drooling on my jewelry. Double tap that switch, you keep on showing like it's two of me. All I fuck is bad bitches, twin sisters, two a piece. I just fucked the op main bitch, I got him mad as fuck. I was in the field throwing bullets, call me Andrew Luck. How you making diss tracks? Nigga, you ain't get back. Hydro hop out, squeezing him, bodies making his splash. Rubber bands. Yeah, all I stack is 100 bands. Bullets hit his body, watching Twitch, he do the running man. Bitches in the city screaming 2 times, oh yeah, he the man. Bitches in the city screaming 2 times, oh yeah, he the man. Hey, fuck y'all niggas talking about, man. I told y'all nigga I was coming to fuck back, man. 2 times. Y'all niggas fucking heard me. Spinning back, gang. Sliding back to back, we hit a op, go pick your mans up. We gon' boxy man, don't try to run and you get jammed up. Double cup of wacky in my system, yeah, I'm zanned up. All he heard was, and he can't stand up. Watch them bullets fly, we be on that block every day, we make them comments rise. I ain't shed a tear, I spent back the day my brothers died. We be spinning back to back, we gon' make your mama cry. Hey, we be aiming for your top, why the fuck you got a vest? We be shooting at these others till I see it's nothing left. We some steppers, we be stepping on you pussy niggas neck. We up now, so my gang fuck coming up next. 30 shots in this clock, we gon' spin on any block. Smoking dead, seeing red, let's go roll her every eye. Yeah, we did this. Niggas out here claiming that they shooters, they ain't hit shit. We the ones hopping out on feet and then we split wigs. 2 times, yeah, nigga, I'm fucking back. Yeah, we split wigs. We the ones hopping out on feet and then we split wigs. Yeah, we split wigs. We the ones hopping out on. Hey, sliding back to back, we hit a op, go pick your mans up. We gon' boxy men, don't try to run and you get jammed up. Double couple wacky in my system, yeah, I'm zanned up. All he heard was, and he can't stand up. Sliding back to back, we hit a
Morning show, CME Morning Show, man. CME Morning Show. Those is 2 bangers right there, man. From some artists that I, you know what I'm saying, that I constantly like, you know what I'm saying. I find ways to just put them in, you know what I'm saying, around different ears, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, let's go around the room. Let's start over here. Well, you know, we know how you feel. Lil, how you feel about that joint, man? First time hearing it, what's your feel on both of those songs?
Both of them, to be honest with you, the first one, it gave me like that relish, jazz, chill, eat your food, vibe out vibe. Like I could really tune in. That's some shit you take out, you know, with your girl and all that.
Factory.
I really like that. That's some radio type shit too. Like I think that's the next level. That's just my honest opinion. Whoever he is.
Second song, how you mean?
That's your bro. Whoever ball is, bro. I ain't going to you. got me ready to go outside and get turned the fuck up. I'm ready to start popping zannies and drinking rock again, nigga. Just because of the way you talking, I ain't gonna hold you. But I ain't gonna go outside. You ain't gonna get me locked the fuck up.
No, we ain't doing that.
I love it though.
Yeah.
I love it. That nigga energy is
crazy.
Live vicariously through the song.
Yeah, I vicariously through the song.
Like cause I don't drill shit, but boy,
yeah,
that come
man.
on.
Yeah, he's activated.
E-Mac, what's your feelings on both those 2 songs?
I love both of them. The first song, I really listened to the story. That's what made me catch. It caught my attention listening to a story, and then Chef pulled me to the side and told me what it was about. So it really made me. I love
his
the
mother,
fact,
and you know what I'm saying. Is
I love the fact that he even switched it up from him rapping, and then the hook was like him, like, you know, singing.
Yeah,
like, it's really a song like Lil said. I can also hear like a Cole feature on it. So that's dope. The second one, you know, I ain't into none of that shit, but that shit, like Lil said, should make you really want to go out. That shit woke me up. Like, when y'all started over, that shit really woke me up. I'm like, all right,
this shit really.
The whole the clap movement, that shit right there, that shit. After that, the shit just goes up. So that's definitely a vibe. I fuck with that. The hook is there. It's out of there.
No, factory. What's some advice that you know what I'm saying, that you would give to all right, let me start here. So I put a post up last week, and I was like, you know, just because you know how to make music doesn't mean that your purpose is to make music. Just because you know you can write a rap doesn't mean your purpose is to rap, right? But there are ways that you can utilize your talent through music. You know what I'm saying, to get where it is you want to get to, right?
but everybody's so focused on the being in the spotlight aspect of it, right? Where we look at, artists like Neo, and we look at even like recent artists like Mooney Long, you know what I'm saying? She was writing for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So see Priscilla, like,
don't let it go over your head.
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to who?
Shout out Priscilla. Mooney Long. You know
I know. I just wanted to fucking hear it again. You know, her and Fox and
Factory
and fucking and Cosby and Brown. And,
Cosby, I'm crying.
You know, fucking Leno, those guys. Hey, we was at the Grammys with fucking, Seinfeld.
Yeah.
You know,
It wasn't Jay-Z, it was Carter.
Feldy. Feldy.
Can you explain, like, really quick? You don't gotta really dive too much into it, but just explain like the different ways somebody who is creative in music can make music besides going through the aches and pains of being a performing artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you explain different ways they can make their way in the music business and make money and stuff like that?
Well, my thing is, I see a lot because I know, like, I didn't start music. I was doing production and film, so I came in. Been doing music maybe for like 8 years now.
Right.
And like you said earlier, sometimes people can be doing music all their lives and it just not meant for them to be in music or an artist, right?
Facts.
But I also think that comes with doing the work outside of just recording music. Like, people think that they're going to record music and then get it directly to the artist and then give up. There's ways you can do it. Like, I just spent 3 hours between yesterday and today explaining it, just rubbing shoulders with the who's who around who you trying to target. Like, people don't understand. Like, you the mailman of Madonna. Oh yeah, I need to know who you is. Like, you the cousin of who? Chris. I need to know who you is. To the point, like, now with me and him, like, it's so many different ways to send records to Chris, whether it be directly to him, his engineer, or Spice, which is his cousin. That's like my business partner. He's on every song I've had. And we're 20 songs in with Brown.
Mama.
In a 5-year span. So exactly. Miss Joyce, like, all that. Like,
that's what I was waiting on. Fuck you talking about? You thought it was a joke, nigga?
Not real shit. Like,
when you in like that, nigga, you know everybody.
Real shit.
The dog. What the dog name is? One of the dogs.
They got a couple of them. I can't remember the main dog.
Yeah, you ain't got to. You know it's a couple of them. Fuck you talking about? I ain't know you had none.
You just gotta do the work, man. You just gotta. You can't, like, we come, especially coming from Philly. We come from the dick eating society. That's what people think it is, but they don't want to be able to reach out and shit like that. Like, like, it's crazy because when I was getting into doing music, I was reaching out to every Philly person that was known at that time. None reached back. So the shit is possible, but you gotta be able to do the work, like, connect, like, and then when you get that opportunity, and then a lot of people, like, I see a lot of people that put the work in, and then they'll contact the person for the opportunity, and then drop the ball.
And then get lazy.
Yeah, you can't drop the ball. Like, this shit is a consistent thing, and it's not gonna be overnight. It's never gonna be overnight. So my thing is just be, like, network heavy, like. Don't matter who it is. A lot of people in Philly, was crazy, don't even know I do music. I walk around people not knowing at all, and I love it like that.
Facts.
Especially more now. Like, I thought when I first started, I want to be known for doing this, doing that.
Oh, you better stay low. You better stay low key before you get shot at the chicken waffles.
That's what I'm saying. God willing, that don't happen. But shout out the rest in peace to Rock. But I would rather be far behind the scenes, like I said earlier, like Slim, like
that was 3 far. That's the further far.
That's far as shit.
That's that place where the niggas was in the
damn, like,
3 far.
All you do is make the calls and that's it. Like,
telescope.
Press the button and make shit happen.
That's
and
my joint over there.
And that's why, like, now, like, I'm glad that a lot of people don't know that I'm into music and what songs I'm behind and shit like that. But like I said, I would just put the work in and do the research of the who's who.
Right. Figure out who's behind the people that is you're trying to see.
Hell yeah!
Like, if you wanna be near Drake, all right, figure out who is around Drake.
Yeah, like, just like perfect example, like when we got the Beyonce, when we got the demos to Beyonce, I got through her A&R through the year before. She had did the Lion King soundtrack, and one of my homie Nisha, she writes. She did hella shit for Beyonce at this point now, right? So at that time she was on it, and you know how people tag, you know, the thank yous and everybody. I'm looking, I'm tagging, going to the page, see who's who.
Right.
Marielle was one of the people that followed me back. I'm like, all right, cool, we're gonna connect. I'm like, you know who I am, you know, gave her a little brief, and she gave me the email, and that's how I was able to just till this day keep in contact with her and get those Beyonce records off.
Factory. DJ Nate on the YouTube live, he said you'll do your craft a lot longer, moving in the shadows for sure.
That's a fact.
And that is very, very, very true. That is very true. He said it.
No, yeah, Nate, no, he 95.
Nate been doing this shit forever.
No, seriously, Nate wouldn't know how to stay anonymous. He 106.
That nigga was DJ. That nigga Nate so old, he was DJing every time Harriet Tubman crossed the north.
Nate was DJing
every time her and the slaves crossed to the free side. It was all you heard was Vicky, Nate G, Nate
DJ the Flintstones wedding.
He Bam Godfather.
The Elephant Graveyard. Another bestie one for your besties.
Look, and he was married at the time, so his wife didn't care.
Look, 400 years spinning.
Yeah, goddamn right. 400
years. He forgot the other one
was gone, nigga.
But 400 years, like slavery. Nigga. He was all the slave events.
Nate spun at the inaugural joint where they abolished slavery.
Yeah.
DJ Nate on the wheels.
DJ Nate on the ones and twos. Yep.
No, it was just ones.
It was just ones. There was no twos at that time.
Yeah, it was just
one.
one.
He didn't really know it was one. They just said he'll do it, and he said,
"Yeah,
okay,
he's like, all right, I know how."
DJ Nate.
Love you, Nate.
I said DJ Nate on the ones and twos. He said 1, 2. Hey, nigga, just DJ. All right.
I love you, Nate.
We love you,
See you
DJ.
later.
He said 40.
Flyboy Radio.
Lincoln was like, don't be mean.
We love DJ Nate G.
No, Nate got 40
I
inaugural
dress like him
balls
today.
in.
This is how DJ Nate G
This
dresses.
is the annual inaugural baller DJ. He had 40 of them in.
DJ Nate G's the only DJ that turn your music off and tell you that he not putting it back on.
Man, when they invented that light bulb, you understand how lit that party was when DJ Nate shut that joint down?
Yeah.
That shit was lit.
No,
literally.
Look, Nate brung out DJing. He was beatboxing at first, and then when Electric came out, he was like, "Oh, all right, I'm gonna use these."
You know,
wasn't even no
like
record.
Forrest
That's
Gump,
how
right?
Scratcher came
like
out.
Forrest Gump. Like Forrest Gump was at every historical moment. You just never
That's
seen
Nate.
him.
Yeah, that's
Nate life, right?
Yeah, that's Nate. Yeah.
Like if you ever meet Nate and he was in a bench in the park, he would talk to you, and that exactly what his life. He'd be like in 46.
Yeah.
I DJ'd.
When the records first started spinning clockwise, because you know they used to spin counterclockwise.
But I held the records for Muddy Waters.
Boy, I done carried crates for everybody, from Jimmy Walker.
The toilet Elvis was in when he died. I was right next to it. Niggas wasn't supposed to be in the
I was
toilet.
about to say, that was back when you weren't allowed to use those toilets, of course.
But I was the DJ.
This is how DJ Nate dress. I'm him for Halloween. If y'all didn't know. I love you, DJ Nate. And I got Poets and Laughter with DJ Nate on Saturday.
Poets and Laughter tomorrow. That's the only reason why.
Poets and Laughter.
Poets and Laughter, man. Those are the jokes right there from Poets and Laughter, man.
And you right, Nate. Nobody can fucking outmix you either.
We deliver.
Big L.
Oh, we got a plug.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a product?
Product?
And I mean a product. A product that's producing financial income. If you have that, you need to contact We Deliver. Because not only does one person deliver, not only does two person deliver, not only do they deliver, we deliver. So make sure you follow them on Instagram, man, and contact L, man. He's a great guy, and everything.
Come on, L, one time for the people.
Come on, L. See your face, man.
One time for the people.
Let him see your face. Let him see your face.
And L can play basketball like LaMarcus Aldridge.
Used to, like LaMarcus Aldridge used to.
Yeah, used to. Not now.
Not this LaMarcus Aldridge.
Not this.
Love you, wait to see you later.
Love you, L.
The young old.
Yeah, the
old young.
You know what I'm
LaMarcus,
talking
not
about.
the new one.
The prime, not this one.
That's too much mustard on his jacket.
Yeah,
Not
sports talk. It's not sports talk.
Not sports talk. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Speaking of sports, man, are you guys fans of basketball, football right now? You guys tuned in right now?
For sure.
Eagles fan?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Eagles fan?
Nah.
What are you?
Man,
Bleed,
I don't
green,
think I want to
smoking,
say
and
it.
No,
Say it, please.
I'm not an Eagles fan
I'm
either.
a Cowboys fan.
Wow. My God.
Wow.
I fucks with you. I'm glad
you said
Whoa. We not gonna Kevin Hart uncle that one. No, we not gonna Kevin Hart uncle that one.
My mom and my aunt, they Cowboys fans.
You a what?
So you cool.
A Cowboys fan?
Yeah, he a Cowboys fan.
You get the fuck up from here right now.
No, you a Pittsburgh.
He's a Pittsburgh.
He a Pittsburgh still.
Yeah, so what?
They just losing right now.
So what? No, I don't give a fuck. Look, we don't never win.
They just losing right now, so he a little bitter right now.
Come on.
Steelers fan. Oh, man. I know. You haven't noticed every time somebody tells Chef, every time Chef say I'm a Steelers fan, they be like, oh man. You haven't noticed that every single person, it's just a Steelers thing. Oh man. Woo, all right. I get it. It's a little hostile right now. No, don't let. Stand your ground. Don't be a cowboy. Be a Cowboys fan. Stand your ground.
Sports talk.
Stand your ground.
Every Friday, 267-888.
Take a seat.
They're gonna be outside.
You take a seat.
They're gonna be outside.
You take a seat.
You think they're not coming? You think they're not coming?
You a Steelers
Look,
fan.
Nate about to
Look, Cowboys fans have daddy issues.
Oh my God!
You shouldn't have said
Here
that
he
shit
go.
on the show.
Here he go.
Coming.
He coming.
DJ Nate G's gonna come down here like this.
Hold on. So okay. All right.
Flick his
So you got
jacket.
Cowboys fan, 49ers fan, Eagles fans up here, Steelers, Pittsburgh fans.
What y'all got, ladies? Eagles. She on the phone.
The Eagles right here.
Eagles.
But all right, so let's not get on football because it's gonna get real crazy. So
Basketball.
How y'all feel about basketball?
I
hate it.
basketball. Hey, no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who your team?
How about them Phillies? Hey, how about them?
The Phillies though.
They play the game.
Let me get a
game. First game.
Basketball.
Game one.
Killing us on there. You ain't
Yeah,
see
I
it?
know. I seen
Fucking
it.
killing us.
I seen it. That's why
I ain't say none of them comments.
I ain't saying nothing. Make G's. I got a jacket on for you. You better stop that.
So look, this is what I want to do. I want everybody to I want to go around the room. I want everybody to say where the people can find you at, and shit like that, and then we're gonna get out of here.
You can find me at your mammy house.
Oh, and shout out. Hold on, let me do this real fast. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait. Continue.
It's your girl Nelly coming to you from the G Shop in the CME Morning Show. I love coming here. Thanks for having me, y'all. I'm just hyped to have my cousins, 2 of my cousins in the building. And they set the show off right today. Shout out to E-Mac and shout out to TT. You can find me on Instagram at Nelly Yoga Fitness. I'm your yoga soldier, y'all.
Yeah.
And tune into my podcast every Thursday from 3 to 4. Think outside the box.
Join us, villagers.
Join us, villagers.
And yoga on Sunday at the G Shop. Thank you. Yes, 30, but y'all never show up on time, but show up.
Letitia, tell the people where to find you, how they can contact you. Letitia, tell the people how they can find you, Letitia.
Oh
shit!
Where can they find you at?
Freestyle.
How can they find you? Oh, you gotta give it 16 bars.
Yes.
No, I'm not a freestyler. But again, my name is Leticia. You can find
Leticia.
It's on. We can
You
hear
can find me on Instagram at here_is_WID, the number 4 and the letter U. And I'm on Facebook as my government, Leticia Kelly L.
Yeah.
Look at my hair, y'all. It's so beautiful.
You good? Am I next?
I was out here looking bad. B-Nor, it's on you. Oh, no. Lil, it's on you.
It's on you.
Yeah, we'll go this way. Well, B-Nor,
No, you don't give a fuck where you at.
I mean, it's
Might come to see you.
I
Otis.
go by the Deacon. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Instagram at him, HIM_the Deacon. My rap name, Money Marshall. Uptown Finest. We at Die World Forever.
Shit.
Welcome home, Birdie.
My guy.
You can find me on Instagram. Go by EMAC. GOBYEMACK. You can find me on Twitter. EMAC23. EMACK23.
Yes, sir.
They say that again.
And at your mama house. We finna be there.
Go by EMAC.
To get some chacos.
The Graham Jonas go back. Yeah, that one.
Let's go Padres.
Am I really not going?
That's my cousin.
Am I really not going?
Yeah, you can't come.
All right.
I'm family. You can't go.
Oh,
go ahead.
You already know.
You can find me at Andre_Brown11 on Instagram. Poets and Laughter. Tomorrow I got tickets available now. Crowfest tonight. Going down like a pro wrestler. And you can find me on Instagram. And you can find me finding Sports Talk every Friday here on CME Morning Show.
CME Morning Show. All right, it's on you, Chef.
Chef.
Oh man, I'm here. I live here.
He's around like a donut.
Chef on the gram. The Chef Work 8.
What kind of donut are you today in the lieu
Today
of
we a
Crowfest?
motherfucking Halloween orange ice pumpkin spice everything popping Crowfest with the white and black paint on it donut. Fuck you talking about. It's us tonight, bitches. We at motherfucking disclosed location until it's disclosed because we move. Hey, hold on, wait. On a serious note, Crowfest was moved. The location has changed. It's not at Chuck's Alibi anymore. It is on Frankfurt Avenue.
At the Butterfly Joint.
8046 Frankfurt Avenue.
8046 Frankfurt Ave. Your tickets are still good. Come holler at us.
Come holler at us.
Donut Man. Why it ain't no O in the work, Kravitz?
Because we're using it.
Say that, bitch.
Using
it at the CME Morning Show.
All right, look, man. You already know, man. I ain't. Oh, before I do my little thing, Crowfest is tonight, like Chef was saying. It is October 28th, man. It is the day. Crowfest is tonight. So make sure you come check out Velcro and Friends, man. We got Enes pulling up. We got Cooley Mills pulling up. We got Lil Zach pulling up. We got Broad Grader pulling up. Glockaware, the whole team pulling up, man. Everybody that you see up here pulling up, man. We got people from downtown, uptown, out of town pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Switzerland, Kalamazoo. They all hopping on flights and all that. They got trains, buses, all of that. You know what I'm saying? They gonna slide up on us for the night at Crowfest at 8046 Frankfurt Avenue, man. 8046 Frankfurt Avenue is the new address. Make sure y'all pull up, man. And if you're not in the building, it's all cool. You just not cool. Cool? So look, man. So I am your host, County Kravitz, aka the Chris Meg Experience, aka the Babyface the Letter Hate, aka Stephen A. Kravitz when I'm doing sports talk with my man, the artist formerly known as Big Nor Andre Brown. You know what I'm saying? And for my final take, my final take for today is when life seems to throw you lemons, you make motherfucking lemonade.
Yeah! CME Morning Show!
To all